5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep, that was actually perfect timing. That's a fantastic job, Chris.
I'm here.
I'm happy I gave your audio first before I did my own.
I'm here for everyone.
Yeah. No, we're here. We're live. We're back. We're live.
Yay!
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Aldgate Adventures on Whiskey and Waffles. I am your Dungeon Master, John Engie. And these are other people.
That's all accurate. Yep.
Kind of a fun mood tonight.
We're feisty. We're feisty, folks. You better prepare. We're feisty.
Prepare.
Still trying to figure out why I look so pixelated on the Twitch stream, but that's for another day.
Yep.
Last we left off, our heroes had taken a charge from a jewelry consortium led by Polo Cotton, a halfling who's more hat than halfling. Big old feathers. And they had gone to the mountains north of High Keep, where they found the mining camp that they had lost contact with had been taken over by a family of hill giants. 3 teenagers, a mother, and a big old grizzly daddy. They did a little recon, trying to figure out how they were going to go in, possibly sneak out the imprisoned folk who were being dragged out by their feet, clubbed in the head, and thrown on the fire for, victuals. And while they were discussing their plans, they got attacked by Skrit Redcap, the goblin that they had left alive, that Calgore had let go in the Barrows in season 1.
So this is my fault.
Definitely.
It wasn't, but now it is.
Now it is. Yeah.
If all else fails, blame Calgore.
Yes.
Ugh, that's too real.
The battle was kind of nuts, with Gray spinning around in a net high above everyone else, firing Eldritch Blasts, but missing most of them, but was still more effective than Calgore, who rolled so poorly. Well, I was going to say we did something nice for him, but we didn't. We just felt bad, but only for a second. And Skrit, seeing the battle was turning against him, threw his men in his path and ran the hell away. Possibly to return another day, possibly not. Maybe he learned his lesson. Do you think he learned his lesson?
Nope.
Yeah, you may be right.
I think we may have an ongoing NPC for side quest days.
You have met the big bad.
That's right. That was him.
After the battle was over, a lot of you had taken some licks, and Laurel and Reyna returned to the caravan to heal you up. You took a short rest. It is now the middle of the night. Last you checked, the giants are sleeping in their camp. As you make your way slowly over there, what would you like to do?
So I'll switch over to the map screen just so everybody can see it. Are the giants in the same spots on this map that we have up here right now, Angie?
Yes.
Okay.
They're sleeping all together
Though,
like that?
You all can kind of change where you are if you like. For instance, Miss Laurel Fern, I put you over here to get you away from the rest of the group just because...
It wasn't personal.
Yeah, it seemed like the thing to do.
Probably was personal.
Super personal.
It was personal. I was trying to protect you.
Not for me.
Appreciate it. Okay, so it's cover of night right now.
Yes, and these squares are not 5-foot squares. This is...
How big are they?
Very large.
Awesome.
They're about an inch. I don't know.
Yeah.
So my friends, it's now that you've battled and are ready to battle again, do you have a plan for these giants?
Well, we had the plan. which was Willem was going to distract him with the horse. But all of our plans don't work, so do we still want to go with that plan?
We didn't get a
Well-
chance to try it though because we were
But if
waylaid.
they're already sleeping, so why would we wake them up with a horse? They don't need to be distracted. They need to be viciously attacked.
In the sleeps.
We should not attack giants head on. If we're going to kill one, we got to kill one quietly, because if we go head to head with 5, we are dead.
I don't think we can match them. No.
Yeah, I barely survived a fight with goblins.
Well, does anyone have any poison?
No.
No.
I have
Are-
poison. I have poison crossbow bolts, but if I shoot them with the crossbow, that's gonna wake them up. So I'm gonna go with that's plan C through K.
All right, I do have a wee bit of poison, but I'm not sure it'll work on such a large creature. So you want to take them out one by one, is what you're saying, or incapacitate a child and pit the mother against the defense of their children? Sounds
No.
moral.
No, that's not my plan.
I'm assuming that these giants are not big on the wisdom and intelligence side. So I do have this interesting spell that I haven't tried out yet. That might charm the spell, as long as they don't take damage, and then we can take them out one by one.
Yeah,
Can we
I feel
charm
like the second
all of
one
them?
giant punches another, that'll knock them out of it.
You think the giants will attack each other?
If one
Do
of
they
them
do that?
is acting weird, I could see giants slapping each other in the back of the head. Yes.
Let me rephrase that. It is a spell which will incapacitate the creature, and they will be charmed until they either take damage or someone hits them.
Okay, so if we go it for the one that's in front of where the prisoners are, or we believe
it would
where the prisoners are.
affect all of them theoretically if they failed their throws. So it's a
What's the radius on
together?
it is a 30-foot range,
that? Yeah,
30-foot cube.
that's way longer than 30 feet away from each other. If we're looking at the one on the top, the one on the
Well,
top
you'd
is
have-
the yeah.
Let me see.
You'd have
But
to move
also
up to the
remember-
top.
Remember, Gray, I would have quite a few spells myself to be able to help you out with the charming aspect. Perhaps we could play them a ditty. I know I've come in contact with many a large fella before that loves to just sing and dance.
Are we talking
Fellas
about
do
the
love
one?
ditties.
Are we talking about the ones around the? Okay, so yeah, basically, I
That was
would be
Corbin
able
that said
to
that.
potentially get the ones on the campfire, but yeah, the daddy in the distance, I would not be able to affect.
I'm more worried about that one because the one up top is the one that we need to get around to get the prisoners out.
Would we be able to take out the one up top without alerting the ones down below?
Gut check is no. Gut check is
Hard to say.
they're probably pretty freaking loud.
Could we draw them all into a similar area? By perhaps doing a sound or a distraction or something?
Well, in theory, if they're asleep, we would get surprise on them and
No, that's true.
sneak attack damage from some of us who can sneak.
Well,
Definitely.
theoretically, we
That's
could
not
sneak-
insignificant.
Is it
If they're
significant
all
enough though?
asleep, if they're
We'd
all
all get
asleep,
surprised in theory.
could we take out the top one first aggressively, and then when the other ones come towards us, I can try and charm them all as a group?
Could try anything, but that seems to rely on our charm spell quite a bit.
True.
If it fails, we're
But
fighting
if the
four at
argument
once,
is
and
that
that's probably
attacking
not a
any of
great
them
idea.
will alert all of them, I don't know if we have a better choice.
What was El Pollo Loco's mandate for us?
Take care of the problem.
Well, he didn't.
You have
specify,
to eliminate the threat to the camp.
but he didn't say we had to kill them.
Well, yes, that's true.
They just
haven't
could
tried
no
to
longer
negotiate.
be using the camp as a as their own camp.
No more.
Well, we haven't tried to talk
buffet.
to them yet.
Do we believe these giants to have anything, as you've observed them now for several hours? Does it look like they care about anything? Does anything seem important to them? I mean, why have they made this camp their camp?
Well, I think they're eating the.
They're eating the people. I'm
People,
pretty sure
so-
it's a buffet for them.
It's a buffet.
I mean,
yes.
okay, other than that, because people are definitely delicious, but could we lure them away to another place by making this place a little less hospitable?
They're pooping in one of the buildings right now. I don't think hospitable is an issue.
You mean if the food? Well, our thoughts were if we dried up the food source by rescuing them, maybe they would go on their way, perhaps.
I like this idea. They're obviously not here for the mining, so
No.
they're here for the miners.
They're here for the food. It seems like.
Right.
Laurel, make a history or perhaps a nature check.
All
Whichever
right.
one you like best.
Oh,
Mm.
both are not great. That's a 4 for you.
Tops?
Tops.
Groovy. All right.
Can we circle around and get around that giant that's at the very top and
Well-
somehow
Willem can Misty Step around him.
My part of the plan was to teleport to that spot and open the gate and try to free the people inside. That's during the day when we were going to distract them with my horse, which could be quite distracting because it's a celestial being. Hoping they would chase it of some sort, but I was going to transport over there and open the gate and try to get the prisoners out.
I
But
mean, we could still try it.
yes,
Mhm.
what's the distance between where the 4 other giants are and the daddy giant, Engie?
Let me see here. It's probably a good. Yeah, it's not 30 feet.
No.
Not 30 feet.
It's.
So it would take them a minute or two to get up there.
It would take, yeah, a little bit. It's probably 100, 200 feet. Somewhere in
Okay,
there.
so in theory, I suppose I could Misty Step up there and open the gate, and
Run like hell.
we'd only have to deal with one giant. We could test the charm thing at that point, and worst case, I could defend the people as they escape, I suppose, and also teleport away if I got in trouble.
And we
You also
watch-
know that during the day the daddy was missing. He came back around sundown.
Did he leave or did he go inside the mine?
You did not see him come or go, but you know he wasn't there when you first looked, and he was there when you second looked.
Interesting.
Second look. When you, how shall I put this? Second look.
Second looked.
Well, that's interesting. Where was he? Don't even.
I like your plan. I like the plan of taking away the source of why they're going to be here. But
I
we
don't
just
think we
gotta
can beat
make-
them. That's the problem. so.
Yeah.
What's that?
We're
I
not
don't
going to
think
be
we
able
can
to
beat
kill
them
him.
in combat. There's too many. They're too strong. So
Right. So we need to release the prisoners without them knowing we've done it and get them to move on. So, Gray, do you think you and I could distract the giant at the very top, which would allow Willem to help all the meat sticks get out?
Slim Jims.
here's another
Yeah.
thought. Gray, you're probably more stealthy than I am, and I know that you can teleport as well. So perhaps you should teleport over to open the gate, and we can distract the giant at the top.
And then myself and Reyna and Corbin can usher them into the woods to some form of safety.
Right.
Okay, Engie,
I'm just
question.
noisier. My armor is much more noticeable than you would be.
Engie, on the map there's that little curve around 6, the number 6 there. What is the height difference between that ledge to the ground below where that stuff?
Oh, to the next part of that road. If you
Well,
look at
like,
it, it's like a little road that comes up.
If he goes
again.
off the edge,
I'm
he's talking
saying
about
if we
into
go
the
off the
forest.
edge.
Sorry, there's like 3 or 4 sixes on here. So
Oh, sorry. Apologies.
I was looking at this one.
Yep. Nope.
Apologies.
Sorry.
This guy over here.
This one over here,
Yeah, that
from
one.
going from here to here. What does that look like from a height perspective?
Good 10, 15 feet.
Of course it is.
Of course. Okay.
It's be eaten by a giant or climb down. I'm just saying.
Ice slide.
Perhaps they will decide that escape is more preferable.
A D6 worth of damage. If they can't survive that, they didn't.
Well, they're just people.
Sorry, it's Corbin talking again.
Yeah.
They're not adventurers.
I like that Corbin was talking in terms of D6 damage.
Yeah.
Just a D6 of damage.
Everyone's like,
just a D6 of damage.
what the fuck
So,
are you
Gray, what do
talking
you think about transporting over there and trying to open the
What
gate?
time of day is it, or night, or what time is it?
It's we'll just say around midnight.
I mean, I could cast darkness right around the guy so he can't see anything.
Okay.
But isn't it already dark?
Yeah, but like
Yeah,
extra
but, like,
dark.
Blinding
Like
him is
black
good,
light.
though. If he's blind, that's extra. It's
You could
a
cast
disadvantage.
darkness, yeah, right around his,
Head.
face.
I mean, I could
Mm.
literally cast it technically on him and something, or on a belt that he's wearing, and then it'll move with him.
That's good.
Yes, if he's blind, that's good. But the idea was that he wouldn't wake up at all.
Well, that's the thing. I would cast it while he's sleeping.
Right.
And
Okay.
if you pitch black around him, theoretically, as long as you're quiet, he wouldn't wake up. And if you do wake up, you couldn't see anything.
Right.
I like this.
I
plan.
assume they probably have a good sense of smell and hearing as well. So it's not just their eyes. But if he did wake up, he would probably be disadvantaged.
of giant earwax in there.
What can I do a
I
roll?
can clean that
to
out. I
find-
have something that will work.
Yeah. Can I do a roll to find out if they can hear us or smell well?
Can I
Sure,
support
do a
him when he does
history
that?
You can make your own history check if you like.
Okay.
See what you know about giants.
That would be a 14 on the history check.
A 14.
That was higher than the entire last session.
That's higher
I
than
beat
anything
you.
you rolled all last session. What did
Maybe
you get?
19.
combined.
19.
19.
Um.
I've got a proficiency in history.
You know that they hill giants are they can smell things pretty well, but probably not any. They're not like super sensitive as far as smell or hearing.
Okay.
I said or ears
Or earring.
Ears.
or ears, smell or ears.
So they're just ordinary. Okay. So they're being
But we
blinded would
don't-
probably be an advantage for us then.
I mean, we have line of sight on the 4 giants, but the one up the top, can we see whether or not he or she or they are sleeping?
It's a he. It's the daddy.
It's the grizzly daddy.
I thought we said we didn't know where the dead was.
During the day.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. He left during the day and came back at sundown.
He went to see his other giant family.
oh, he one of those.
Giant polygamist.
we-
All Bill Paxman up in here.
Can I
Paxton.
move? Can I move and
Oh, poor
get a
one.
line of sight and see if I can tell whether or not he's sleeping?
Sure. Do you want to creep up there?
Yep.
All right. Make
Creeper.
a stealth roll.
I'm not gonna go too far in.
No, fair.
And athletics or acrobatics to crawl up that
Okay.
incline.
My first one is 15 for stealth,
All right.
Yay.
and acrobatics is 19.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Smooth.
Yeah, Laurel heads out to that bush, goes right behind a couple of the little houses that are right there, and just sort of vaults up and is kind of looking over the top. And you see the daddy's like,
He parkours the shit out of that.
Seriously.
so he looks like he's trying to sleep or is lightly asleep.
Okay.
Great.
So I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna motion to you guys that he's
He-
sleeping.
He's praying. Got it.
He's praying to the giant goddess.
He's dreaming of large giant women.
All right. So, Willem, you got that horse.
I do.
So, okay.
He has a name, you know. Cal.
No, I don't care. If we start the horse here near
he
Laurel.
can hear you. He can understand what you're saying.
Okay. If horse starts by Laurel and then runs down,
Yes.
like that would be a great way to get them to run as far away as we can to the furthest cave entrance. And then the horse runs into that cave entrance. If they all wake up.
Over here?
Yes.
That's fine. He'll do whatever I ask him to do.
I know. I'm suggesting what you should ask him to do. You don't have to be a
Should
dick
he run
again
in between
already.
them in the middle and make noise? I mean, he could probably kick a few of them too if you want.
Right, but then
It's a
we're
little
waking.
like-
But then we're waking them up.
Was the idea to distract them or not distract them?
I'm saying we only distract them if they wake up.
Well, I can have him go stand there and wait and see if they wake up, and then distract them if they wake up. He will listen to commands.
He doesn't
So-
have mortality, right? Like if this horse dies, you can
I just
bring him
get
back.
another one.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Just making sure.
He's a celestial being. He's
Okay,
if he dies, I just summon another one.
got it. Very.
Okay.
I
caring
mean, I'll
of
miss
you.
him.
Yeah, it
That's
seems
it.
like you'll miss him a lot.
We've developed a bond.
Huge bond.
All right, let's go. Come on, Gray. Teleport in there.
Also, we're doing
Wait, am I teleporting in there, or am I casting darkness? And we're just gonna sneak walk right past them?
both.
You're doing both, right?
Yeah.
Is darkness concentration?
Uh,
Said Willem, who does nothing, know nothing about that.
I don't. Oh, maybe, yeah. 'Cause it says concentration up to 10 minutes. I don't know what that means.
Let's see. Well, I don't
That
know. is
means
Misty-
you have to concentrate on it. You can't have two concentration spells going at once. If you take damage, you have to make a concentration check, which is a
I don't know. I only.
Yeah.
I don't think Mitzi step is concentration.
Constitution saving throw.
Misty Step is instantaneous. There's no concentration required.
Yeah.
So you're fine.
All right.
You can do both.
I'm going to position myself at the bottom of that spot to be there to assist people when they start running, because I don't want to send them through the giants.
Yes.
Can we get a whiskey for whiskey?
Whiskey
Oh, the
horse.
horse's name
The
was
horse. His name is Whiskey. Yeah, duh. And then if something happens to him, the next horse will be, of course, Waffles.
Got it.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh, it's
Did
gonna
you?
be
It's not that hard to understand, right?
no,
You
no,
get
and
it?
then the third horse will be WallE.
So inappropriate.
It's not inappropriate. I just assume
Whiskey
you're
2.
I assume you're terrible with horses.
Electric Boogaloo. That's why I don't have a real one. He's a
I
celestial.
have one question about the darkness. It does create a 15-foot
Mhm.
radius. Will that
Just
interfere with
center
our-
it on his head.
Yeah. Like
That way
on
it's
his
like
nose.
5 feet or whatever, 7 feet in each direction, and we just won't step into it.
Okay.
Yeah, especially if he stands up, it will literally be too high for us to be in the
So-
middle of it.
He's
I'm
he's
gonna
big.
cast mage armor because you know.
Oh,
choose to
there
do
he
that.
is.
There you go. Now you
and
can control
then
him.
I will cast darkness first, and then Misty Step after.
All right, hang on a second. What's your range on darkness?
Yeah, you gotta get closer, bro.
Yeah, you're like
Uh,
a million miles away. This is like, imagine one of these buildings is about 20 feet across.
Hmm.
I think it should be like 120 feet or something.
That's still, you're not that close yet.
Okay, well then.
So
I
let's
will
see
move.
here. I'm gonna switch up.
I can't move myself. Hold on.
It may just be permissions. Give me a minute, and I will.
Chris,
Let me give him
fam,
a nice-
go. Be entertaining.
I don't know what to say. Sorry.
Yeah. Nailed it.
What are you always calling me? I don't have anything to say.
I don't know. It just was, I didn't
I'm
want
just
the
here for the violence.
Yeah, I didn't
You
want the
should be able to control
responsibility.
yourself.
Listen, Calgore. You're
Calgore.
pulling him out of his character if you call him by his other name.
Yeah.
Right. But
But
I said,
how much?
I also said be
can I move
entertaining.
in one
so-
turn, or are we like flexible in that?
That was the
They're not
fault
in
of the
battle,
plan.
Yeah, you're not in battle, so you can kind of do.
Be chatty.
It's a little floaty.
Be chatty.
I guess I'll just move to.
What do you want our two NPC PCs to do? Where should Corbin be? Where should Raina be?
I feel like Corbin should be ready with Willem if we need to fight,
Agreed.
distract, and I feel
Fight.
like Raina should be with me helping people down the ledge because she's squishy and could also shoot from a distance.
Agreed. And
So the
I would.
idea is.
Gray,
I'm sorry.
Gray, I'm going to back you up because I also have a couple of charm spells if we need to quietly try
Okay.
to.
If I had darkness hand, do I really need to? Oh, because I need to misty step through the gate because the gate's locked. That's the idea.
What?
Wait, so you only need to misty step? Like, where am I misty stepping?
We're saying you should Misty Step
To
somewhere
the gate
like right here, basically.
behind the giant, where the
Yeah.
people are.
Misty Step behind
Okay.
him, and then cast darkness on him,
And then open the
and then
goddamn.
open the gate.
Yes.
What if I just cast darkness and then sneak to the gate?
Well, that's fine too.
Sure.
As long as you're confident you can be sneaky.
No. Don't.
Very
Speaking of which,
No natty C's.
Gray, I need you to make a stealth check, and then I need you to make an acrobatics or athletics check.
Okay.
It's only two things.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're counting too much.
I went too far.
Yeah. There was an or
Stealth.
in there.
Stealth check is
Roll high.
19 plus 2, 21.
That's good.
Nice.
Woo!
And then
That's the opposite of the
Yeah.
natty C.
acrobatics is 14 plus 2, 16.
All right, cool. You make it up, no problem, and stay nice and quiet while you do with your soft shoes and start creeping towards the daddy giant, who you can now see just has like warts on his shoulders and like big, huge hairs that are like cables. And he's got like it looks like part of his face got ripped off maybe in a battle and has kind of grown back over the top of it, and he's got this huge gash across his forehead. He looks mean as fuck.
He's a looker too.
Sexy.
This is how he has 3 offspring.
Alright. So,
Sexiest
shall
giant in 3 counties.
I cast
Giants.
darkness on his head?
Nose.
Yeah.
Right on the nose.
Just don't walk into it by mistake.
Or do.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast. The plan is to cast darkness on his nose, or head, or whatever, and then kind of follow the wall along the wall and kind of creep by him. Essentially, is the idea.
Right?
You buy him sensually? Is that what he said?
And then just basically sneak past him.
Just grabs his butt.
Beware.
Maybe I'll
of
build an ice wall around
dingleberries.
him just in case, you know.
I guess you
So
can misty
how-
step at will if you have to.
But I'm trying not to use the misty step if I don't need to, just because it does take a spell slot.
Sure. No, it makes sense.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Damn, I am. Angie, that's further than 90 feet for me by this, right?
Hang on, I'm not looking right now. I'm looking up something
He
else.
doesn't care what you're doing, Calgore.
Give me 1 second.
Did you say these weren't 5 feet squares?
Correct.
Correct.
Right.
What are they?
20 feet.
Oh, then I am definitely out of range. Thank you.
Yeah, I switched the grid to 20 feet so you can now use the rulers.
Okay.
Which also means I have to make all of your characters a little bit smaller.
Aw. Bummer.
Ah, shit. Nope, nope. Fucking up the whole map. There we go.
All right. How freaking tall is a hill giant? Come on.
100 million.
$15 feet.
Shut up.
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
15 feet tall?
That's
That's actually
nothing.
perfect.
What it says.
My God.
Pussies.
How many hit points do they have?
This daddy, though, is about 20 feet tall.
How many
Oh,
hit
cool.
points do
So
they
there'll
have?
be darkness from his head, and then we'll still see his feet.
That's right. You
Wouldn't
just
that be
see
funny?
His feet sticking out of the darkness.
I like it.
It's basically like we have to kind of crouch just a little bit.
This is going to backfire in many ways, but it's fine.
No, we're gonna do this, guys.
We're good doing this.
Remember, par for the course.
Well,
Are for the course.
I think we do need to have one of us that is close enough to. I can inflict some damage from where I am, but I think we should have one more person close enough to inflict damage if Gray gets into trouble?
Reyna volunteers.
Okay,
She can keep stealthy.
great.
She could be invisible.
Let's do it.
I would rather not.
This
better
isn't
not be
going to go
invisible?
poorly or anything.
She doesn't want to, spending the spell slot.
Radio.
Okay,
All right.
so
Let's do it.
all right. I cast darkness, and I basically sneak over to the gate.
All right. You cast darkness.
Uh-huh.
And you hear from underneath the darkness. Does anyone speak giant?
You say jive or giant?
Giant.
Okay.
Hold on, I thought I.
But
did.
also
Wait,
jive. if
Wait,
that would just
time
be
out.
giant.
Yeah, that's what I want to get clarity on. If he had said jive, would you have had a different answer?
Yes.
No, I don't speak either one. I was just curious.
Okay. I just wanted to see if there was something about Willem we just were completely unaware of at this point. That's all.
I thought I did. I can't find what languages I speak. Sorry, hold on.
It is
Uh,
on.
Bottom left of your main page. See armor, weapons, tools, languages.
Lengua.
Oh, yeah. No.
No.
9.
Nobody?
No.
Does the horse speak giant?
God, I
No.
hope so.
Sadly not.
Wouldn't that be amazing? Problem is, he only speaks horse.
He speaks the
If-
language that I speak.
I feel like there's a shot that Corbin might, considering Corbin's a
She
barbarian.
does not.
Well,
Not.
fuck my life.
I thought so too. But I checked her. She has abyssal, common, goblin, and infernal.
He checked her sheet.
Well, I wonder if Skrit spoke giant.
Probably.
So he
we could've-
Never know.
waking up. Is
We
what
could
you're
have captured him.
Hard to say. Darkness.
He could have just he could have just
He's
grumbled in
making
his sleep.
noises.
He
Okay.
Is
hasn't
he
tried to stand
moving
up
though?
or
Is his
anything.
feet moving?
You can see his feet sticking out
Are they
from
move-
inside the darkness.
Are they moving, or are they just kind of just like?
He doesn't appear to be standing up.
Can I
Keep
ready an
stealthing.
Yeah, what action do you want to ready?
I want to cast Crown of Madness on him if he starts to wake up and make noise.
Okay.
Wait, if
Yeah,
you don't
can
use
just
it, you'll
you can
lose
just
it.
be ready to do that, but if you hold that action and 6 seconds
Yeah.
go by, you lose that spell slot. If you don't
Yeah,
cast
so
it.
just
Okay, I'm gonna be
don't,
so
don't,
ready. I'm gonna be like this.
yeah, don't hold it. Okay, so I want to go sneaky.
Sneaky, sneaky, do
All
it.
right.
Do
Give me
it.
another stealth roll as
Can't
you
wait.
creep toward the darkened daddy.
Does he happen to have advantage?
Darkened.
I can't wait until the
Nat
townsfolk are
20.
like, "Thank you so much," and they just start screaming.
Thanks
and
for
happy.
saving us.
Yeah.
Nat 20 plus 2.
Ooh, yeah.
So 22 stealth.
22 stealth.
That's not bad.
Let's see what he rolls to see if he notices you. Not
Mhm.
good enough.
Yay.
You
Hmm.
you creep up and realize that the entire thing is blocked. Now you can't even see where he's up against the wall because it's in darkness. So you kind of have to come over and to where he's got his legs because they're just dipping over the far side. And you just kind of go and have to lift your leg over one. And the rest of you are watching like, and you see him kind of like jostle for a second. And you see this hand come up and start to come down. And Gray just goes, and it goes, whack! You felt the wind go by you. That would have crushed you. You run around the other leg, and you're facing the way in.
Nice.
Ooh.
Okay, Laurel,
Good
time
work.
to start shouting instructions as loud as you can to Gray.
Now here's what you have to do.
Open the gate!
Did you open
Um,
the gate yet?
Left
So do I-
37. Right
do I
6.
do I see like? So I'm looking at the gate. Like, what do I see?
It looks like it's been made of some metal and wooden like poles that they were using to either make bits in the mine or whatever they could find around here. They've been lashed, and it's been placed into the like in front of the hole, but it looks like they've like gouged out some places for it to actually like and fall in. So like if you were to come at it from the other side and push, you couldn't do it, but you'd have to like lift it up, and it's very heavy. So you'd have to lift it up and pull it out, which they can just go, "Ooh." But for a human to do that. But you're really strong, right?
Especially strong human.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, totally.
Hmm.
that's awkward.
Hmm.
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 Well, fuck.
So I can't just push it. I can't push it. There's no way I can push it open, basically, right?
You gather if you try, it's probably going to make a bunch of noise.
Hmm.
It's going to scrape against the rock walls and the ground.
And it's made out of metal and wood.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
That have been lashed together with
Could I
rope. So you could, in
somehow
theory,
cut the ropes?
You could. It might make some noise when the gate starts to fall apart.
Hmm. Is there any point where I can maybe break a piece of the wood off and allow people to squeeze through, or is it pretty dense? Or pretty, like,
They're probably like 1 foot by 1 foot. So yeah,
'Cause,
if you
like-
like sawed a piece off, people could probably get through there. But how?
What if I, like,
quietly?
use my water flask and sprayed water on it
And froze
then
it and
froze
made-
it to be really cold and make it really brittle?
Here's the thing.
Your
I want to
control-
tell you shit, but you're not close enough that I can communicate with you, so
Yeah.
I'm letting you go.
Your control water is a cantrip, and therefore it's very weak.
Hmm.
So it's probably not going to make it brittle. It would make it cold and maybe a little frosty, but it's the equivalent of cooling your drink.
Hmm.
So this is
So
not
no way
like
I'd-
nitrous oxide, is what you're saying?
Yes, it is
So
not
what I'm
nitrous
gonna
oxide.
do is so anything I'm gonna do is gonna make noise, essentially.
Mhm. Damn, William's got a long pee stream.
I didn't mean to do that.
Liar.
How do I erase that?
I got it.
Can the people on the other side, like, can they see me? Are they awake? What are they doing?
Make a perception roll. You've got your dark vision.
You're quite perceptive.
Perception 16.
16. You don't see anybody directly in front of you. You could hear some coughing and stuff, and it sounds like whoever's in there is way in there.
Hmm.
Great.
Okay. I am going to. Who would I think is the most knowledgeable in this situation? Is anyone?
This band of
Calgore?
fucking idiots?
Calgore or Willem, maybe?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna use my message cantrip to talk to someone, essentially.
All right.
Get some more ideas.
What are you going to say?
I'm going to explain the gate situation and say that if anything I do will likely.
Now, what do you say?
Well, I'll say, hey, so I'm at the gate and it's boarded up.
who?
It's
To
huge. I
who?
can't.
To who? To
Let's
who?
do it to. I'll do it to Calgore since he's close enough to everyone else. So he can relay the message if he needs to.
Okay. What are you telling me?
So Calgore, the gates here, it's metal and wood. I definitely can't move it and open it. There's ropes tying it together, so I can definitely get the ropes cut. But then the minute the fall falls apart, it'll wake up. It'll cause noise. So there's
As
nothing
you
I
start
can block.
talking,
Yeah.
you see Daddy kind of stir a little bit.
Well, I'm like whispering.
I know. And you're also not that far from him. And then you hear this snoring.
That's a good noise. Snoring is a good sign.
Work.
You rolled really crappy on that perception roll.
All right. Yes, and basically anything like noise. So any ideas?
Guys, he's not gonna be able to quietly open the door. There's metal and wood and ropes, and this plan is fucked. He also is not strong enough to move it regardless.
I don't think anyone. Maybe Wilhelm, but yeah. I mean, probably not. I heard it be multiple people to do it.
Probably still make noise.
Yeah. Any ideas, Calgore?
How fast
And
can
the-
giants move, Ingy? Do I know that? With my high roll?
You know that you can outrun one.
I can or can't?
Cannot.
Uh-oh.
But I could outrun him on horseback, though.
What? How fast does your horse move
120 feet?
in one round?
Ooh!
Yeah.
Kind of
Damn.
It's a
Mach
warhorse.
1 fucking horse do you have?
I don't know. It's a warhorse. You tell me. I think it's 120 feet, though.
Because
I don't think that they can charge 200 and
40?
no, they go 60 feet.
The horses go 60?
Yeah.
Okay,
Which-
60. I'm sorry.
quick question. If
Yes, you think you can outrun one on a horse,
Okay.
Laurel.
You think?
if someone were to open the gate, would it be more than like 10 pounds to unlock it? The pressure of opening it?
I mean, I do have
Oh.
my mage hand.
Me too, bitch. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but
You would need a lot of mage hands to open the store.
How
yeah.
many mage
Well, also,
hands does it take?
even
to-
if you unlock it, it's still a heavy ass gate. But that's
It's not even locked.
Gouge into the ground.
the heavy
Oh,
It's not
it's
even
not.
locked, yeah.
It's just.
It's just like a giant heavy gate
It's-
that's stuck in the ground that
it's just
only
noisy.
a giant can move.
Mhm.
Well,
Can I scatter around? Can I just look in the
Take a
area if
chance
there's
and
any other
open
way
it.
around it?
Find out if there's another way around it.
Yeah.
Sure. Where do you want to go?
Is the gate like it's like flush against the wall on both sides?
Yeah.
I feel really
And
stupid
then-
right now, by the way.
No.
why?
Because this has got to be something so much simpler than what we're looking at. Like, I feel like we are overthinking the
meta.
fuck out of this
Yeah.
right now.
No. I have not figured out how to solve this problem.
Don't
I have
meditate.
simply figured out a problem for you to solve.
Okay.
That's my job. Yeah.
So do would
I don't know how
would
you're going to
think-
do it. There isn't a way that I have figured out. You guys just
Is there anything that might indicate that there's, or can I see like another entrance and past the gate that might lead to a tunnel or something inside
I
the mountain?
mean, there
the
are
the two sixes are entrances.
the sixes.
Yeah,
and
so I'm wondering if there's a way to
sixes.
get to the closed off area through one of the sixes, basically.
You can go into one and
Reyna,
see what happens.
I'll indicate to Reyna, like, see if there's anything in the one that she's near.
She says, it looks just like a shaft. It goes until I can't see anymore.
Phrasing, got it.
What?
I'm gonna move closer. I'm Laurel is totally bored. She's like, doesn't know what's happening. She's gonna keep to the bottom here, but she's gonna get a little closer so that she's like wondering what the hell's going on with Gray.
Well, Calgore could
Yelling at
whisper. Well, hasn't Calgore communicated to her?
Yeah, but if she walks away, I can't keep communicating.
Did you communicate to me? I didn't hear anything.
Yeah. He was talking to everyone earlier. He was relaying my message earlier.
I gave everybody the indication of what was going on. There's a heavy fucking gate. If he moves it, it's gonna make too much noise.
All right, I will stay here, but
Angie, can I easily sneak over the other six without, or am I too
This guy
close
over here?
Yeah. If I stay on the wall, or am I too
You
close?
think you can?
Okay. I want to go see if I'm gonna go take a peek.
I think we
And
need
I'm letting Calgore know through the message.
All right, he's gonna try one of the other spots, guys.
Don't you think that we need to distract this guy? If it's going to be loud anyway, we need to get him as far away from the gate as possible.
Yeah.
We need to get him over to the water so that we can open it up and he'll be distracted by something else.
Yeah, let's have him chase the horse. Sorry, let's have him chase Whiskey. Better?
He's also blinded right now, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, he can't actually see anything.
Okay, well, he'll hear a horse.
Will he?
You basically put a cloth over the top of the bird cage, and he's now asleep.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna sneak over to stick. Do I see anything? Like, am I like inside, Angie?
Make a stealth roll.
Because I do have dark vision, right?
Mhm.
Okay, stealth roll. Plus.
Let's see how far that is.
17.
Yeah. 17. Yeah, you basically go around the backside here so that you don't disturb him, and you manage to not step on any of that gear that's there, and head over to 6 and make a perception roll.
Okay. And I also have dark vision, so theoretically I could see.
Like for 120 feet, if I recall.
Yeah, something like that. What's my perception modifier? Oh, 20. Not natural.
Unnatural 20. You look in and you can see you just see like carts with rocks and stuff in them that look like they were being pushed out of here when they were probably attacked. Other than that, it just looks like a mine shaft, and it goes down until you can't see it go anymore. Yeah.
I like Calgore now. What I see via message.
Okay, I share it with the group. Engie, right here.
What's the distance on message?
Oh, that's a good question.
Out of range.
Calgore can't take your call right now.
It's just a
Does
It's just the busiest either.
I think it's 240.
What is that?
It came up as 220, so
There you go.
We'll just say you get it to him.
okay, I relay that. Engie, really quick, the drop off between here, from where the giant is sitting to the lower spot. What's the height of that drop off?
Right about there. That's probably about 7 feet, 8 feet.
Okay, so it'll mess up his knee, but it's not going to kill him. Got it.
You trying
Okay.
to push him off or something?
I'm hoping to trip him because he can't see.
Message has a range of 120 feet, by the way.
Okay, so I didn't tell you guys.
But
what
I
he
had
said.
that. But I had that double. I had the double range thing. Remember?
No. What is it? What's it called?
It's what am I? Hold on.
If the double
Is it
range
spell
power
sniper?
thing.
Yeah. Does that not apply?
If it's spell sniper, I believe that only applies to.
It says enemies. Oh, it's only attack. Got it. It's only attack.
Only
Should
things that
I
have an attack
just
roll.
ride in there and distract the other four? And
I mean,
Okay.
at this point,
Well, I guess I sneak back to the gate and tell him that.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's not going to matter so much. You can get close enough.
I mean, they are asleep. I don't know. Is there a quieter way to kill the daddy giant? Is the question.
Raina,
Anyone-
can you slit its throat or something? You
Does
seem
anyone
to
have
be
a
adept at that.
silencing spell or anything by any chance?
She says, I can't even see where to shoot him right now.
That's fair.
Can't see
Well, you
anything.
can cancel concentration on the darkness spell, whatever you want to do.
I could.
And get light.
That's true. And it is only 10 minutes, so you're coming up on the end of it right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I messaged the Calgore. I go, hey, my spell's almost up. We should probably decide what we're gonna do.
Okay.
At which point you all hear this. Coming
What
from
is
up
that?
and around you.
Fuck was that?
And all of the giants immediately go and jump up and grab weapons and start looking at the sky.
I'm gonna look up the sky as well.
Me too.
Daddy jumps up, can't see anything,
Falls forward, falls
and
forward, falls
starts
forward.
spinning around.
Falls over. Falls down the hill.
Falls down 7 feet.
Falls on the
And-
gate and opens it.
Skins his knee.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Great, if you could hear me, open the gate right now while he's fucking distracted.
And he
Open the
falls
gate.
down.
Yes.
Ba-ba-ba-doosh.
Open the gate. Open the fucking gate. I can't.
I'm not strong enough to. Okay, so I start
Make
Start
a
blasting it.
playing the ropes.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
start moving
He
over.
falls
there.
straight on his face
An
on
improvement.
this little lower road here. Are you running up there?
I'm running up there. Right as I see the giant fall, I'm gonna start running up as fast as I can.
What's in the
No,
sky?
I'm cutting the ropes from the
Sorry,
gate.
everybody's saying a bunch of shit at once.
Yeah, everybody's
Pause.
talking at once, so I can't answer all the
Alright.
questions at
I-
once.
I'll direct it back to you, Angie, for crowd control.
All right. Anybody who is stopping to look, make a perception roll. Anybody who is running or doing anything else, you don't get to look yet.
For perception, I rolled a 12 because I'm awful at this game.
I rolled a 24 for perception.
24. And if you don't have dark vision, you have disadvantage.
Hold.
Bollocks.
It remains a 12.
All right.
Why don't we
Okay, I
all
only
take a
got a
look and figure
23.
this out?
Oh, but seriously.
Yeah. All right. What was that, Gray?
Oh, why don't we all kind of take a quick look up if we have, like, if we heard a sound, we'd all look up, right?
Yes. A quick look up is different than stopping and taking an action for a
Okay.
perception roll.
If I did a quick look, would I have seen anything? Or like, can I do
No.
that? Or, like,
If you're doing something else, then you don't get to look.
but
What?
not even a quick look?
You made a quick look. You didn't see anything. Willem,
Yes.
you take your moment and look up in the sky.
What is it? A bird? A
And
plane?
you see some sort of creature
Great.
with big leathery wings circling around.
Mm-hmm.
The Laurel Calgore, you are kind of looking up and around when you just notice all of the giants immediate. Whoa, what's happening? All right, start sprinting towards the hill.
Oh, good. I
Where you are.
am going to pull the hood down on my my cloak.
On your cloak.
Yes. I ain't moving, so I'm going for camo right now, especially if I don't know what's flying above me.
Laurel Fern, what would you like to do?
Well, god damn it. I'm going to move as fast as I can to get to the gate and try to find some cover either next to the gate or those things at 5.
There is okay. All right.
How far can I get?
Well, let's see here. Oop, oop. What did you do?
I moved 2 squares.
All right, so that's like 40 feet. Oh, hey.
I moved back.
So that's 60 feet to right there. So basically, if you dash, you can make it and then make a stealth roll.
I'm gonna dash,
Mhm.
and then I'm gonna
Something-
step.
I'm gonna dash.
Are you gonna let Gray know what's going on?
Once I get there, yeah.
Because Gray, you're just trying to lift this thing, right?
No, I'm cutting on the ropes.
Okay.
That's a
Yeah.
12 for stealth.
All right. All right, Gray. Make a to hit roll with your dagger.
What
Not
is
much of an
what
AC
dice?
on a piece of rope.
But you could
What,
still fuck it up though.
Yep.
Good
What
thing you're
do
not
I
doing
what
it.
do I roll for
If it was
that?
Calgore, we'd all be worried.
Attack roll with your dagger.
Yeah.
I'll go cut his own throat by mistake.
Oh, it's a 1d4 plus 2. Okay.
No, that's damage. You have to actually
No,
roll a
that's
d20
damage.
to hit.
It's roll a d20 and it's plus 5.
Okay. Sorry.
No problem. You've literally never done that before.
Oh yeah, he's never
Yeah, if you-
actually used a weapon, right?
No.
Just
No,
the guns. The guns.
If you
yeah.
look under actions, you'll see it says dagger and then hit DC
I have plus
plus
5.
five.
Okay. It is 18.
18. Yeah, no problem. Roll damage.
Killed that rope.
That would
Not
be
necessarily.
A 4 plus 2, 6.
Killed that rope.
Really annoyed that rope.
And that literally that's a max damage. Like it's a 1d4. So
What is the rope gonna do to retaliate? Is the question.
It just snaps
Does
and
the
hits
rope
him in the
have
face.
Ow, I got a welt.
Hey, a face welt is nothing to fuck around with.
Rope
Look what happened
burn.
to Daddy Giant.
How much was it?
6.
6.
6 total.
All right. You start cutting away, and you can see that it's working, but there's a lot of rope for you to cut through, and you hear Laurel Fern behind you, kind of jump behind the boxes. You-
Great, I've got your back. Literally.
Gray, make a perception roll.
Can I move to him? I gotta. Well, Can I? Since
Yeah, we're not
in-
really in combat right now, so just jump in with things that you want to
Okay,
do.
I'm gonna jump in and I'm going to apply my. I suppose I'll use my short sword or something to try to help you get that as well.
All right,
What's
roll.
my bonus on?
My dagger.
Ooh, I have proficiency in perception. 18.
Nice.
18. You hear Laurel behind you, and you turn around and you look and you see all the giants are headed your way.
Do they see me though, or no?
You don't know.
God.
And you just see Big Daddy Giant stand up with this big cloud of darkness around him.
Recast.
And he's trying to swat it away, but it doesn't appear to be working, strangely enough.
That's weird.
What did you roll to hit?
Me?
Huh?
I rolled. Sorry.
This is so much
Oh.
easier when you can just point at people, but nobody has any idea who I'm pointing at.
No.
25 to hit, which I think hits.
That does, in fact, hit the piece of rope.
And
Its AC was 24.
We are murdering this piece of rope.
and I got
It's magic rope.
5 damage. Damage.
Big damage. Yeah, Gray, you're cutting, and Laurel comes in with her short sword and starts cutting, and you can see like the first layer of rope kind of falls out like that, and you hear kind of the it seems like it's wiggling, but there's another layer of rope underneath it that you're gonna have to do. What are the rest of you guys doing?
Gate.
I'm trying to keep an eye out for whatever the fuck is above right now. So another perception roll,
Can
appropriate.
I
Angie?
tell what it was? Sorry, Don.
Let's see here.
By
You
the way,
rolled
the music totally does not line up right now. It's super like
Oh.
calm and like starry night shit. Sorry, I just
We're
had to throw
having
that
an
out there.
adventure today.
Here we go.
There we go.
Any funeral
I know,
dirges?
apparently, I have mine turned down quite a bit. So.
It's all good. It was just like happy-go-lucky, like
It was very
you know,
funny. At that moment, I heard you, when you mentioned it. I heard this like, bling, bling, bling,
Yeah.
bling.
It's
I
like
don't know.
it's like some like peaceful starry night shit, and I'm like, there's a thing that's gonna swoop down and kill somebody.
The giants seem
Um,
disturbed, so
I'm gonna kill.
and are running for cover. So
Yeah.
that's disturbing.
Yeah.
yeah, they're
Um,
afraid of it. Then we are truly fine.
Thus why the hood came down.
Fuck this.
Fuck this shit. I'm already scared of goblins tonight.
Raina just like jumps back into the little mine tunnel. It's like poking her head out, like, what are they doing? Get out of there! Get out of there!
I think you're in a safer spot right now.
You know,
So any idea what it is?
Hide in the tunnel.
I'm trying to get there, Chris. Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What did you roll as your perception roll again?
23.
23. With the moon in the sky, you look up and you think at first it might be some sort of like giant bat, but it has this long kind of lizardy tail.
Hmm.
And you're like, no, this can't be a freaking dragon.
It could be a wyvern.
And then you see a little flame come out. And then you hear this.
Hmm.
No. You hear two distinct growls coming from it. Make a history check.
Me as well, since I'm concentrating on it, or just Chris?
13.
13. He's the only one who's really seen it.
Fair.
13. You're not quite sure what this creature is, but the fact that the giants are afraid of it.
Okay.
Can I message? Oh, I guess.
Do you want to? There are giants sprinting your direction. Do you want to take your time to message?
Okay, fair enough.
Get the fuck
Also,
out of there.
I think
Get
I'm
the
too
fuck
far
out of
away.
there.
Keep cutting.
Well, are the giants stopping at the daddy, or are they like going to ignoring him?
Two of them are like, Daddy. Well, you can't understand them. They're like, no, no, snaga. Ma, ma, ma. And you see son 2 starts swatting at it too, and daughter just slaps him in the back of the head. She's like, oh, nah.
Yes.
Maybe they'll kill each other.
Yeah, that'll happen. We'll get that lucky.
No.
No.
Are they? Hold on.
They appear to have stopped for a moment. These two over here. Son 1 is sprinting right towards your gate. And mommy is coming right up behind him.
Can we keep sawing and try to get to that second layer of rope?
Sure.
Okay.
It's not going
can
to
we
free
tell?
that. So there's like 8 of these up and down
Ah,
and across.
So yeah.
So
that's
you
what I
can
say.
free
So-
one and kind of get a little bit of a wiggle.
Hmm.
and we
You
definitely
might be able to
can't
squeeze
open
through.
it together. We're not strong enough to open it together,
You can make a. You're more than welcome to try.
but that's going to be super loud.
Yeah. There's already a lot of noise going on though.
Great. Do you want to have this as our plan? You and I try to wrestle this beast open, and if we can't get it open, you and I, you take me with you when you misty step, and we go over to that mine shaft if they're coming too quickly.
Well, we can miss it to the other side of the gate and kind of force them to knock it down if they see us.
But then we're directly in their path, and if we go to that mine shaft, they can't get in, right? And they wouldn't know we were there.
Yes. Although I can't miss it that far.
You do know that this This entrance is big enough for them to fit through. You can tell that.
I mean,
The-
the mine shaft that's further down.
Yes,
Like,
yes. But I also wanted to make sure that you were clear. They're sprinting towards this. They appear to be afraid of the thing in the sky, and they can fit through this gate.
Okay.
I'm going to give
The-
you those
the-
facts and let you make your own conclusions.
The gate, they can sprint through the gate 4.
Yes.
Yeah. Great.
If they open it, right?
Uh-huh.
They're
then,
scared.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna talk to Laurel and say, Laurel, why don't we just? So are those boxes on 5? Are those like pretty big? Can we hide
Yeah.
behind them properly?
Mhm.
I'm gonna say we make a move to hide behind the boxes as best we can, and hopefully they will run by because they're scared and they won't notice us.
All
And
right.
if there's an emergency, I can misty step if I need to.
All right. I'm willing to take that chance. I trust you, Gray.
Well, I just don't think. Otherwise, they're gonna for sure see us, and if they're running for cover, they might be running for cover into the gate that we're trying to open.
It certainly looks like that's where they're going. Let's hide real quick.
Okay, so we're
All right.
gonna
Make
hide.
stealth rolls, both of ya. Both y'all.
Oh, y'all.
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 22.
Boom!
19.
19.
Two
Yes.
Excellent.
19.
Not natural, but hey.
Doesn't matter.
Great.
Whew. I'm rolling like Calgore on those on those perception rolls.
Keep it up.
Yeah.
You see sun number 1. Are the rest of you doing anything?
I'm continuing to look up at the sky to try to figure out what the fuck
Me
is
too,
up.
but I've taken as much cover as I can next to
Yeah.
where Calgore is, next to that building.
That's a
Brought the
trait.
horse closer and
Yeah. Corbin is now at the edge. You can see her. She's holding her sword, and she's looking like, if we have to fight, I need to get there as soon as possible, but I'm going to stay in cover as well.
yes,
Um,
smart.
So, if you're allowing me, I just rolled a perception roll without you telling me
Yeah.
to.
sure, go for it.
Yeah, it was a natural 20.
Natural
Nice.
20 plus what?
What?
6
What?
6 bonus, so 26.
Awesome.
Damn,
26.
that's pretty good.
That's better than
Nice
the
bonus.
whole last game.
Too bad you wasted it on perception. Oh well.
I want to know what's going to eat me, okay?
You're at first you're like, oh fuck this, that's a dragon.
Yeah,
And
that sounds
then-
like something I would say.
Yeah. I tried to write it in your voice.
Yes.
Oh fuck this!
Fuck this. This is a dragon. I'm out.
Fuck that, it's a dragon, I'm out of here.
It's a vampire. It's flying.
Werewolf.
Whatever.
And then you can see, as it's kind of moving around, Willem, you see this too. You can see 3 different heads
Oh come on,
going up and
That's
down.
a Hydra.
fucking Hydra.
Do hydras fly?
Sure.
One of the head has
Clearly.
big looped horns on it.
Oh.
Another one is like whoa, and it looks like it has a dragon head
It's like a man
and 2 other heads.
chimera thing. It's a chimera. Is it a flying chimera? Is that a thing?
Make a history check.
Okay. Okay. So, if you combine my 2 rolls, they equal 21.
I don't know what that thing is, but it is scary as shit.
Somehow I lost the perception that there are 3 heads, and now I think there's only 2.
It's a
Great.
flying vampire. Or I mean,
Fire werewolves. No.
son number 1.
Literally went from a natural
Bolts.
20 to a natural 1.
Why are you the worst?
Because I'm Calgore.
You are the worst. Literally the worst.
Mommy stops and kind of reprimands Daddy, and they're all like, "Come on!" And son number 1 just yanks the gate off and throws it. Gray and Laurel, make dexterity saving throws.
Oh man.
To be
Okay.
crushed by a gate.
What's my Dex
What did
modifier?
El Pollo Loco think we could do about all this anyway?
18.
17.
17.
We're doing good. We're rolling well. It's the only thing keeping us alive.
I like this Google Dice. Google Dice are good to me.
You just see him like grab the gate, and you go, "Oh no, 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 no!" And he just throws it, and it hits the boxes above you, and you both manage to get low enough that you don't take any damage from it. And he goes inside, and he's like, "Muma, Muma, Muma."
Muma.
And she comes running up. He goes inside.
I can't tell if you're happy we don't understand giant or if you're enjoying it because you just get to speak giant gibberish.
He's enjoying it.
Yeah.
A little bit of both. Like, oh, I wish I could just speak like a normal person, but this is kind of fun too.
Okay.
Speak like a normal person.
And son 2 and the daughter, not realizing what's going on with their daddy, are trying to like escort him safely and quickly to the entrance.
Oh man.
Is this thing in the air seem to be chasing them, or what is it doing?
It appears, because both you and Calgore had amazing rolls, it seems to be searching. Possibly hunting.
Gray and I are in a really good spot. We're completely obscured by this gigantic metal.
Gate.
Yes.
Well, you're certainly trapped by it now.
Awkward.
Well, can we get the other side or no? Like towards the west or no?
Well, you're not doing that right now, so you don't know.
Okay.
Should
I have
we,
an idea.
Should we send the
But I
horse?
have to,
To do what?
Distract whatever the fuck that is up top.
Oh, that's
no,
interesting.
It doesn't appear
can
to
I-
have spotted you yet, but
I
that
mean-
would certainly make sure that it did.
Perhaps we'll just sit here until it goes away.
I think
Yeah,
we
why
just. I think we just sit here. I want to see where. So are all the giants going into the upper area?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This isn't good.
Yes, Willem.
Was it heading towards the giants?
It appears to be searching the mountains around here.
But the giants were visible, and it didn't like directly go towards them.
It may not have seen them yet. It is far away.
Oh.
I am going to cast Prestidigitation
Ooh.
over the head of the sun number 1, and I am going to cause essentially a huge shower of sparks illuminating sun number 1.
I love playing with her.
I like that.
Yeah.
I was gonna do a fireball, but hey,
You have a range of 10 feet on Prestidigitation.
Fuck.
Oh,
Do you like to
So-
try to crawl forward within 10 feet of the giant?
yeah, I would. I'm gonna stay.
Here's the thing. Even if you crawl 10 feet to the giant, you still can't get up high enough to go to over its head.
I see Laurel do something, and I'm like, hold on. And then can I? You think my minor illusion, which has a longer range, would reach?
What is the range on
Oh,
minor
what's the
illusion?
range?
30.
Yeah.
The
Well-
idea was to call attention to the thing. Never mind. I'm not there.
Whatever. We're all gonna fucking.
I
die.
wanted.
I'm not there.
Why are you doing this? What is
If I can make a really bright light, like
why?
float
Why
over
are
the-
you trying to do that?
I'm
So
trying to
that-
get the whatever
He's-
the creature's
he's-
attention.
So he's covered by mountain.
Oh, is
What
that
do
it's
you
not
mean?
open air above it?
No, it's not open. That's just the entrance to a cave.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, I didn't know that either. Okay, so he's fully immersed inside of a cave.
Yes.
Got
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna. I could do
We
it over
wanna
the
do
mommy.
that. Great. Let's try to draw whatever horrible creatures above us. Let's draw their attention to the giants. Kill 2 giants with 1 dragon is what my mom always said.
I'll do the same idea, but to the mommy, I guess, who's definitely within range.
All right.
I mean, it's a cantrip with a try. I don't think it's spell slot.
Minor illusion.
Minor illusion, but like a really bright light.
Let me see what minor illusion can do. I know light The
Oh, it can't
cantrip
do a
light could do that.
Hold on. Oh yeah, it's an object. Okay, can I make it like a? What if I put a
An
lamp
arrow.
over its
Make
head?
it a glowing arrow pointing down at the giant mommy.
Yeah, can I do that?
Hang on.
I've never actually used a spell before, so I don't know if I can.
Cantrip, 1 minute. Action cast. 30-foot range.
This is an object.
You can create a sound or an image of an object within range that lasts for the duration. If you create sound, you can create a sound. From a whisper to a scream. Whisper to a scream.
What about a glowing red arrow?
Or red right hand. Can you do that?
Create an image of an object such as a chair, muddy footprints, small chest. Be no larger than a 5-foot cube. The image can't create sound. Light cannot create light.
Wait, it can't create sound? Cannot create sound? Well, the image can't.
You can create
okay,
a
got it.
sound or an image, but the image cannot create light.
And
Okay, can I make a giant's the sound of a giant like yelling really loud from the middle of the group of 4 giants?
Sure.
Okay,
I
I do that.
do-
mean, they're already kind of yelling at each other, so
Oh, well, shit.
So right now, just to be clear, they're from where I am, they're like the mom is 20 feet away, even though we're in the next square.
yes, they're not 5-foot squares; they're 20-foot squares.
So it's
Yeah.
20.
So, yeah, she's about 20.
Do I
feet.
have any idea of how far away this creature is?
Actually, yeah, she's probably just a little over 10 feet. If you wanted to creep out just a little bit,
I would. I wanna Graham, I'm gonna try to
Yeah,
light
just
the
do it. Do it.
smoke up. So I just want to crawl forward underneath, this barrel
You can stick your hand out.
and
Make-
reach my hand. Reach
make
off
a
my
dexterity check.
dexterity check. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Dexterity check, and my chair is rolling backwards.
Ah! And you almost
Look at
fell
that.
over
And
while making
she
a dexterity
died.
check.
10.
Oh, the irony.
10.
10?
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of managed to push your way through, but you managed to kind of like shove a couple of the boxes, and the gate goes gung, like that, just as you go whoosh and cast this spell.
Okay.
Which is making sparks fountain off the top of Mommy's head.
Yes.
Right?
Nice.
And that is prestidigitation, right?
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
Sparks.
Instantaneous harmless shower of sparks.
Love
Right
it.
there, right in the top thing. All right.
Perfect.
Shower of sparks.
Shower sparks.
Shower of sparks.
It's a mommy sparkler.
Shower of sparks.
Let's see here. Oh,
Ooh.
you hear 3 shrieks, all in unison. And as
There's a
the thing
goat.
kind of
That was freaky.
wings its way over and turns around and starts heading towards the camp.
Oh, good. It's coming back.
I like how,
I-
as by the way, prestidigitation got cast in game, and I have neighbors shooting off fucking fireworks right now in real life.
Wow.
It was really great timing. I'm happy this has turned into
Whoa.
an ARG.
All right.
It is.
So I just rolled 3 perception checks to see if they would notice you coming out noisily from underneath that thing, and I did not roll over an 8.
Good.
Yay!
Yay.
So nobody seems to notice you, but they're all like, ah! And the dad's like, what? Booga, booga, booga.
Oh my god.
It's still off.
Oh god.
Stop trying to make Mike laugh after he just told you it hurts.
Sorry.
It's a dick move, Chris. Sorry, dick move,
I
Willem.
thought that was me.
No.
I didn't do anything. I'm just
At
sitting
which
here.
point the daughter goes, "Wah!" Rah, rah, rah! And they all just start running inside.
Can I take an action right now?
What did you want to do?
I wanted to cast Cloud of Daggers right at the entrance to the cave.
Shit, you're gonna start combat on 5.
They don't know where it's coming from. They would have no idea where that was coming from.
I think we waited out.
Maybe.
Laurel.
Does it have a verbal component?
Nope.
Oh fuck!
Let me double check, but I don't think so.
I'll double check for you.
Oh, I think we waited out.
SM.
I think we wait to
So-
see what this thing is.
Yeah, no. So you can try to keep it quiet when you cast it, but you gotta say stuff.
How do I know? How do I know that?
You can see there's a section that says components,
Yeah,
The
Verbal,
material is just
somatic,
a super
and material. What?
somatic though. Somatic, right?
Oh, verbal.
Verbal.
I see verbal.
Oh, verbal.
Somatic
Move your hands.
is moving your hands.
Mm.
Well, S is moving my hands.
hmm
And
Oh,
M
so
is
it takes
material.
3 of those components.
Yeah, you have to do all of them every time you cast it.
I didn't even know that. I'm gonna hold that off for a minute. And I'm also gonna say,
It's the
Great.
horns. I love the horns.
Gray, you are prepared to Misty step us out here.
Yeah. I got
okay,
it.
okay. I'm just gonna gently hold
Gently
your
cast
hand.
Cloud of Daggers.
I'm gonna gently hold your hand. Cause I like
It's okay.
it.
I got you.
Cause I like it.
Make a
It's a
Constitution
bit
saving
icy.
throw.
My hands are a bit cold right now.
Versus
Just, you know.
Twitter patient. Are you doing anything, or are you letting him pass?
I want to
Huh?
do something, but I'm gonna let him pass.
Let them pass.
I reached out to do my spell, and Gray like
Here's all-
Like, eh.
slapped my hand down.
Do you keep the darkness up?
Yep. Because why
Right.
not?
They run inside, and they all seem to be a little obsessed with the darkness. And a couple of them take slaps at Daddy, and there's a few moments, a few actions worth, where they don't seem to be paying attention. So if you want to do something, and also the gate is still on top of you. Or over
So
the top
I
of you, I
look,
should
I
say.
look around. Can we like squeeze out from underneath, or are we like trapped?
Yes, Laurel definitely made a little spot,
Okay.
like in between a couple of the boxes.
So I'm going to kind of motion to Laurel and essentially like try and get us to move over to. Actually, wait. We have one turn.
here?
We're not in battle. Can we move from here to 6 to like take cover inside the cave or no?
Yeah, you could run for it.
So I tried to Laurel. What do you think? Should we get some proper cover, or because if that wyvern's coming here or whatever that thing is coming here, we don't want to be here when it gets here.
I absolutely agree, but if we can inflict any sort of damage on these giants as they're exiting at some point, shouldn't I have my delightful little box of daggers waiting for them when they exit that's
Yeah. See, so I think if we're somewhat close, but we have cover, it might be better to see what this creature that's coming does. Because I don't want to be here. I don't want it to. If it thinks giants are its main meal, we might be a snack, and I don't want to be that snack.
Now that I'm 60 feet away, I think I can quickly say my incantation, put my cloud of daggers on the entrance, and then you and I can get the fuck out of here and go.
What? I don't know what Cloud Daggers is. I mean,
It's-
It's a cloud of daggers.
It's kind
it
of
just like stays there,
self-explanatory.
or is it like an attack?
It's like a bunch of swirling daggers. You fill the air with spinning daggers in a cube, 5 feet on each
And
side.
it just stays there?
Centered on a
Well,
point you choose
only
within
for
range.
1 minute.
1 minute concentration.
Or I say
You
you
can
save
run and
that's
concentrate
just-
at the same time.
I say you save that. No, that's my opinion.
Right.
It's
All right,
obviously
let's
up to
go.
you.
Great, let's get the fuck out of here. Where do you want to go and find cover?
Let's get into this tunnel over here.
This one?
6, yeah.
All right. Make.
Painful.
Are you trying to be stealthy at all, or are you just bolting?
Um,
I think
Can
we should
we-
try to be a little.
we should try to be stealthy.
All right.
Yeah.
So, which is basically means you're moving about half speed. So make stealth rolls.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Uh-oh.
She Calgored?
8.
8.
My
Great.
stealth. 14. Not horrible, but not great.
The
That's
8 is the
also-
bigger concern.
That also means we're probably only here, right? We probably didn't make it all the way in.
Well, here's what happens.
You're
Make
fucked.
You're fucked.
make a dexterity saving throw, Laurel.
Oh, Laurel Fern.
Oh.
Oh shit!
I can't see. My dice is clear. It's really hard to see.
And whose fault is that?
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
That's mine.
like a
Although I'm rolling
Personal
amazingly.
problem.
22.
Ooh.
22. Yeah, Laurel, you just basically hit a rock in the ground. It's uneven ground. Your foot just snags it, and you do one of those things where you just kind of like fall down to all fours, and it slows you down, and Gray just pew right past you. And you're like, hey, come on! And you get back up, and you keep running, and just barely make it inside.
Gray, wait for me. Oh, no, don't wait for me. That's fine. I'm fine. Thanks for checking.
Typical.
Like I have a
I knew you'd
bag
be
or
all right.
nothing.
You guys are the best team. It's like the.
What are you guys doing?
I'm staying in cover during this shit.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what this creature's gonna do. What's it doing?
Yeah,
It
I'm,
is
I'm literally
flying
just
this
keeping
way.
watch for this fucker.
Can I take a quick bio break?
Sure. Should we take a quick break right now?
Take a 5. Yep,
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Sure.
All right.
All right, folks. Come back for more adventure on Aldgate Adventures on Whiskey and Waffles in 5.
Watch me trip.
Yeah, no, I'm maxed out on slots as far as I can tell. Unless I have this wrong, I don't know.
Yeah,
how
we're
it
back.
works.
Cool.
Hey, we're all
Hey.
trying to figure out if Gray has more spell slots than he thinks he does, but he probably knows what he's doing.
Probably.
That's a
Well,
funny
well,
one.
We'll
He's not
figure it
supposed
out.
to know everything. He's still learning. We all are.
Literally, I've only ever played Dungeons and Dragons with everyone in this group.
Yes.
Oh, good old group TKO.
Well, you're
PK.
in
Team
good.
TKO.
That's actually not
TKO.
bad.
No, I refuse to have us be called that. Refuse.
TKO?
Team TKO.
Anyway,
good
we're
one.
back. So,
Anyway, here we are.
yep.
Entertain us.
Willem and I are still looking above.
Yes, I'm watching to see what the creature does.
Same.
It is headed toward the camp right now. Quickly. Very, very quickly.
Good.
Okay, question.
Yeah.
Is your celestial horse, is it already like visible and giving off light, or does it do that on command?
It's not like bright. It's just a horse that's a celestial being. It's not like
Got it. Sorry. For some I was under the assumption that it
No, it doesn't
I
like give
swear
off
you
bright-
said that it glowed.
Well, it doesn't. I mean, it only glows as much as a celestial glows.
yeah, but that doesn't answer for me if it could
Should
be
I just
seen from
dispel
above
it?
or not.
Does it bother you?
No,
I don't know.
I don't know if it's giving off light, because if it is and it's standing right next to us, the fucking flying thing is going to eat it. That's what I'm asking.
Well, I think it's probably going towards the giant fireworks display up on the hill up there.
Ingi, can we tell whether or not this magnificent flying creature is headed towards the shaft where the giant family went in, or is it like in general towards just the camp?
It is headed towards the camp. You're not exactly sure where it's planning on landing,
Yeah.
but it was probably like maybe a half a mile away, and now it's like coming right at
Taking
you.
its sweet time to get here.
Okay. Okay. Well, okay.
Anything else you want to do before?
Let's have
it
the
gets
wolf
here?
distract it.
Leave the wolf alone.
Makshiri,
Like big
come on.
dancing wolf.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just gonna wait and see where's
Just gonna wait.
Yeah, I don't really know what else.
It's the least adventurous group ever.
I know, but I don't know what to do. I mean,
If it's scaring giants, I don't want to fuck with it. So,
yeah.
Well, that's it. We'd like them to kill each other
Yes,
in a
exactly.
perfect world. So let's hope that happens.
shh, don't tell
Um,
Angie.
The
Yes, you never thought of that.
daughter giant
Daughter giant.
The daughter giant, Laurel, as you're having problems stumbling,
Uh-oh.
you hear Ognaga, and you kind of like peer over your shoulder, and you can see that the daughter giant is holding the gate and looking at you as you dart around the corner.
Naga.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Naga.
Uh-oh.
Ognaga.
Maybe it's time for that dagger head thing.
Yeah. Stabby thing.
I mean, I doubt they're gonna come out when there's a huge dragon flying at them. But if she sees me, this is
Well,
She might throw the
if she's
gate at
picking
you.
it up, she's at 5 on the map, that means, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so she's
Visible
out of the
to the-
cave right now, according to that.
Visible to the
and she-
creature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, but you're inside 6, so you don't know.
Oh,
unless
did
you
I
peek
not?
out.
But I saw her peek out.
You saw her come out. She's holding the gate in her hand, and then sees you.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Inner.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I can't clap. It's 60 feet. I'm too far now to cast that.
Oh. Then dash away. I dash away. Dash away.
You're already inside the cave, so
Never mind then.
you're not sure what she did afterwards. But if you want to take a look, you can take a look.
With the dragon flying at me, I feel like Laurel's gonna be smart for the first time in her career.
All right. Just, well, are you guys like running down the shaft? Or are you staying at the entrance?
I'm staying at the entrance. I'm curious. I can't leave. I gotta see what's going on. Great.
You-
Gray, what do you think? We can't even talk to our friends. We don't know what the fuck's happening.
Hmm.
Just hear Calgore in the distance, just screaming, "Fuck!"
Why would you do that, dude?
I wouldn't do that.
I think we have to just wait it out a little bit longer, see what happens.
Patience.
Oh, I hate waiting.
So does the
Oh,
DM.
you and me both.
I would like
But
to strike
I also
something,
don't
but
want
I'm
to
gonna
get
be
blasted by a creature that has a dragon. That would be not great.
All right, fine, but you and I are not the heartiest of creatures, and we seem to be quite a long way away from all of our compatriots who, can actually fight.
We have a mine shaft, and I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I had
Mine shaft.
the time I heard that.
This mine shaft looks a lot newer than the top one.
Oh my.
And it does look like it is too small for a giant or multiple giants to fit into it.
It is too small for them to fit.
Yes.
Great.
Not the entrance where you are, but further down.
Great. Why don't you go down the shaft? I know, that's what she said. And explore a little bit. I'll stay here and I'll shout to you if it comes closer. We got to know what's at the other end, right?
Sure, I can message you.
All right. From the sky, you hear once again these blood-curdling screams as this three-headed, leathery winged creature that is about 20 feet long. It has the tail of a dragon, 3 heads, one of a dragon, one of a lion, and one of a goat.
Chimera.
And it looks a little something like this. Uploading.
There
Boom.
it is.
Whoa.
That's gonna eat us all.
That's
Got
not
3 heads, one for each of you. Wait, and it lands ba-ba-doosh, right about here.
Evil.
Actually, it takes a little loop around all y'all over here.
Nice.
All of the people over here, not Gray or Laurel, to make stealth checks. Actually, Laurel, you need to make a stealth check too.
I do? Okay.
Yeah, because you're poking your head out to see what's going on. You can
You're
see that
poking your head out.
your mom's poking her
Poke
head
your
out.
Uh,
Fucking stealthy. I'm 23 stealthy.
Nice.
16.
Okay. You can also see, Laurel, that the gate is on this is on the top entrance. So it looks like daughter giant just like saw you running and went, I don't care, and walked back in and put the gate back on where it belongs.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
All that
That
work
bitch.
for nothing.
They've gated their way in.
They live in a gated community.
Hey.
Undesirables.
Okay.
What did you roll, Willem?
14.
14. All right. Arena, natural 20. And Corbin, I don't know, 17 plus stuff.
So high enough.
Yeah.
And you, sorry, Willem, you rolled a what?
14.
14.
I have disadvantage on stealth, so.
Yeah.
Because you're so noisy?
Even if I'm not moving, I'm still noisy. I guess.
Just breathe too loud.
You're like a child.
This winged creature sits down in the middle of the camp and moves its way over to the fire pit where there's some meat and dead bodies. Just goes. One of the goat head just reaches out, and then the lion head grabs some and yanks it, and then the dragon's head also grabs some, and they're all eating and biting away at this. And you just see the goat head kind of and turn around and look behind it. Willem, it looks like it looked right at you.
Okay.
Now,
What does it do?
You can't see anything, Gray. You're down the shaft.
well, can I come
Down
back
your
to the
shaft.
But I'm messaging with Laurel if you can tell me what's going on, right?
She's like, shut up, I can't tell you. You're just constantly annoying me.
Leave me alone for the love
Laurel,
of God.
Laurel.
Yeah, Laurel said that.
Wait, what did you say to me, Gray?
Get it.
I'm just like, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Yeah, you don't get to like constantly.
Can I communicate back to you?
Yes.
And okay,
you have to whisper though.
there is a quite beautiful creature. It's also terrifying, and it's the rotting remains of humans. It's a, it's dinner in a movie type of thing.
Well, this is a fire pit. They weren't rotting. They were
Cooking.
charred.
They're roasting. Andy, did I find anything when I went down or no?
You found mine. Willem? Willem?
So it sees me. Does it do anything? Does it approach or?
It with meat in its mouth starts stalking towards, well, this way.
Oh, fuck.
I mount up and ride out to meet it.
when I hear
All
what
right.
Laurel says, I start coming back.
Roll initiative.
I didn't say I was attacking.
It
I?
doesn't mean that
out
you
to
had to be
me.
the one to attack, though.
Oh.
18.
Oh no!
You
What
put it
do
in
you
the thing.
do?
Yeah, put it in the thing.
And now the mad fight for everybody to enter it.
Is the whole party in like combat, or is it just like the people at sea?
Everybody's in combat.
God damn it!
We're going into
Everyone's
combat.
combat fighting.
I want to do something. I had an idea.
I'm gonna try parlay first with the chimera. Just so you know.
Okay.
And be persuasive and offer it a bribe. You laugh. They are easily persuaded by flattery. From what I hear.
Do you need us to roll for any of the others, Engie?
Sure.
Rolled for Corbin. Corbin is a 5 plus whatever Corbin's initiative is.
Oh yeah, you get the pluses. Hold on.
Oh, the pluses, you say.
Oh, the
Aha.
pluses. Corbin has a +2.
Okay, so Corbin is a 7, so I should not roll.
You shouldn't roll for anyone ever.
No,
But we should roll for you, probably.
probably. That's the safer route. Somebody roll for Reyna. And Laurel, you said 18?
Yep.
Okay,
Want me
you
to
have,
roll for
you have to
Reyna?
enter it in. I can't enter it for you.
Yeah, what about Reyna?
Reyna rolled a 17. I don't know what her bonuses are.
+8.
26. That's pretty
Crap.
good.
I was really happy with my 19, and that's like the bottom of the pack.
You put it in. Okay.
Damn, 26.
She's
I don't like that
dexterous
its name
AF.
is. I don't like that its name is evil. By the way,
Evil.
This is.
We'll see if this high charisma of mine helps at all.
Yeah, the parlay is gonna go awesome for you.
I've got
I
gold.
wanted to do
I'll try to
something
bribe it and see if
before
it'll
I
fight
call
for us.
me.
Yeah. Persuaded. I love it. I love
What's
this.
the worst that
idea.
can happen? We'll test
Oh,
my
I'm
armor.
sure nothing.
I'll be fine.
Evil. Right.
What could possibly go wrong?
Nice, nice, nice.
Yay!
Oh, Angie,
Yeah.
I'm also going to take the heroism potion
Okay.
Oh.
as I ride out.
And I feel like Corbin would take the fire giant strength potion as she sees Willem ride out to fight this thing.
I'm going out to talk.
He's talking. He's just talking.
How
I
long
sti-
does the fire giant potion last?
1 second.
Because if it's 1 minute, you might want to rethink when you take
No, when you drink this potion, your score changes to 25 for 1 hour.
Okay. Is that the same with heroism, Willem?
Heroism lasts an hour. I get 10 temporary hit points. And I'm also under the effects of a blessed spell, which doesn't require concentration.
All right. Shit. There we go. Dex -1.
Which means I can add that number to that D4 to any number of her attack rolls for the bless.
Wait.
Which could help.
Okay. So, it kind of looks at you, Willem, and starts. And the heads are all kind of like looking at you. You can see the dragon one's kind of a little bit of fire coming out of it. What would you
Mhm.
like to do?
I say, greetings, beautiful creature. I
From
would
there?
like to speak to you before we fight, if we are going to fight. Perhaps I could persuade you in some way to assist us instead. I could offer some sort of compensation for your help. We have a giant problem, and we seem like we have a common problem. Could we work something out?
Gray, you've crawled back towards the entrance. Anything anybody else wants to do at this point before we jump into?
Do you want me to
Giants?
roll persuasion or anything?
Can
But I
I?
wanted to see
Can I?
I'm gonna wait to.
if anyone was going to do anything to help you with that persuasion roll first.
Can I cast Bardic Inspiration
On who?
on Willem?
What's the distance?
Nope.
Probably not 220 feet.
All right.
No.
Not helpful.
Real quick, Romo dude just rated us with a party of 6. Thanks,
Hey!
Romo.
Yay, Roma dude.
All right, we were hoping you'd show up today. We started a little late, so we're probably going to go a little late.
Yeah.
Woo-woo!
And you're actually rating in while we're still here.
Hype, 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 hype. Yeah, last time you guys rated like second after we had rated somebody else.
Yep. It was not D&D at that point.
Welcome. Just a real quick recap. They're trying to free this mining village. And there are 5 hill giants that have set up their home there. There's a little family. And in the middle of trying to free the people who are held captive and being eaten there, a chimera has now come down, frightened the hill giants inside of the mine where they're keeping all of the humans, and now Willem is trying to barter with the chimera.
The daddy giant had a big darkness around its head, too.
Yeah,
And he fell down, went boom.
yeah, he did fall down. Go boom. Took damage too.
Yeah.
Willem,
Yes.
make a persuasion roll,
Ooh. That's gonna be a
and don't forget to add your D4.
Oh, I won't
believe.
forget. Don't you worry.
And everything. Add everything. You're gonna need it.
That is a 25.
25.
Oh yeah.
What
I'm
language are you
persuasive
speaking?
AF.
What language are you speaking?
That's a good question. I don't. I only speak 3 languages. I'm speaking Common. I'm relying on the fact that it speaks Common.
Do you speak?
I speak Elvish and Orcish, but that's the only other 2.
Your your high insight tells you that this thing is a hunter, and it might not understand what you're saying because it's coming for you. Let's start at the top of
All right.
our turn order here.
Good try. Good try.
Yeah.
It didn't work. Okay, it didn't work. Okay,
Weird.
I have an idea.
Well, now you have to wait till your turn.
It's coming.
Now it's time to fuck some shit up, my friends.
Which is why I took the heroism potion, just in case.
Yeah. If we're deciding for Reyna, I think Reyna would try to shoot the thing in the face. It seems very Reyna-ish.
Yes,
I
in
was
the
thinking
face.
the same thing, but she's also going to have to get a lot closer.
What's the range on her guns?
Let's see. She's got a pistol and a palm pistol. Let's see. Pistol is regular range is 30, long range is 90. Palm pistol is 40, 160. I don't think she's going to get into short range for either of those, so she's going to have disadvantage.
Okay.
Actually, what you might do is move closer and then hold her action for if it gets closer or if somebody comes into contact with it, because she doesn't have sneak attack right now.
Right. Yeah, I think she would get as close as she can from a ledge, like something to that degree.
Yeah.
We are all gonna have to move in closer.
Not me.
I'm just gonna hang in the cave. Just kidding.
I got 150 range of my bow. Fuck that getting closer shit.
I got 240 on my Eldritch Blast. I can blast from far away.
Can't wait till the giants come out after and murder all of us.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, so she kind of low crawls out and just has a pistol in her palm pistol, just pointed at this thing. Waiting.
Okay. Well,
waiting. Gray.
Gray's epic plan
Here it
incoming.
is.
So
When
Would
you
you say
start
if
with
I'm-
so, it scares the
It's
shit
every
out
time
of me.
too. I'm like, here come
So
all the weird questions. Eldritch Blast. There we go.
So would you say that, like, if I poke my head out, I would have a direct line of sight to that gate where the giants are?
You wanna?
Yeah. Look.
Yeah, you can see the gate. The gate's really big.
Do it. Whatever you're gonna do, do it. Sign in.
I am all for this, regardless of what the fucking idea is. As long as you don't kill a bunch of innocent people behind the giants, fucking go for it. Let's not let's not deliberate for 6 hours like we normally do.
I'm gonna fire.
You got 1 minute. Here we go.
I'm gonna fireball, just inside the gate, so that the fireball would hit the gate and the giants would also be seen really obviously to the evil.
Right.
Yeah, the command.
Evil.
Kind of distract it and get their attention to be like more meat than a vegetable
What
food.
is the range on Fireball?
My range is let's see, 150.
What is the normal range on Fireball?
I think it's 75. I'm not sure. It just says 150 for me in D&D
Right.
Beyond.
But there's no
No short.
targeting roll, so you don't get Spell Sniper on that, I believe.
What? I'm attacking the rope on the gate.
Yeah, but you don't roll to hit. You cast a spell that requires you make an attack roll, the spell's range is doubled. So Fireball does not require an attack roll.
But why is D&D Beyond telling him that?
So D&D Beyond says 150 though.
What's going on?
So like on D&D Beyond, my Scorching Ray is 240. My Fireball is 150.
Hey! Let's not argue with D&D Beyond.
Okay.
Let's just say it's 240, and let's blast this shit.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But it does travel between you and there, so you
Well,
may
no,
not
it's
quite be
it
able
does,
to
yeah.
get. Yep, you might not quite be able to get it exactly where you want it. And you might be able to get it. Tell you what, make an attack roll. Make a spell attack roll.
That's a D20, yeah.
Mhm.
And then, do I add anything?
Yeah, you would add your spell attack bonus, which
Uh,
is +7.
That would
So
be.
it's the same that you would have for like Eldritch Blast and stuff.
Got it. Okay. So that would be 23.
23.
Yeah,
You kinda-
boy.
And you just see it going and going, like right towards the gate, and it's so far away. You're like, oh, it's gonna hit the gate. It's gonna hit the gate, and it just slips right by it, and all of a sudden the inside goes and just explodes. This big fireball comes out the front. Roll damage.
The prisoners.
Yeah!
Are gonna
I
be
was gonna say
dead, so
all
that's-
those people have been cooked.
That's awesome.
They're in the back. It's fine.
You don't know that.
I really don't.
Sorry, Pollo Loco.
To be
All
fair,
right,
he didn't
so,
say anybody had to survive. He just said the camp had to be clear.
Yeah. So I mean, technically,
The broadest interpretation of things.
what is this? 8d6. Fire. Each creature does a dexterity saving throw, and then they do 8d6 damage on a failed throw. So,
Right,
do I have to
roll
roll for each of the?
8d6. No,
How do
you
you
roll
wanna-
8d6 for the fireball, and then
Okay.
whoever makes their dexterity saving throw.
So
Takes
1,
half
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, this Google thing's super easy. Did I do that right? Because it's eight sixes. Like a d6 8 times, right?
Well, yes.
30.
Please don't roll a d6 8 times, though. Roll 8d6.
He only has one d6 probably.
No, he has Google right now.
I'm using
Yeah.
Google
Oh,
right
Google.
now. So that would be a 32.
32. Nice.
Not a 48, but hey.
And it's 20 feet.
It is
20
20
foot
foot
radius.
radius.
Let's see here. Yeah.
Chris,
What?
that was check your phone. I was trying to be subtle about it. I made him laugh, so I did something right.
You're funny. Not really.
I did have a 1 on the perception check, so.
Awkward.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Jesus Christ. Cool. Thank you.
A lot of rolling.
A lot
I
of fire damage.
I should have put a trap somewhere. That would have saved the day.
Definitely.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Snare. Snare saves
like-
everyone.
Just like last time.
No, it actually
And then
helped.
walked in front of it.
I didn't walk in front of it. Everybody
No, everyone
else
else
walked
did.
in front of it.
Oh, is that Engie? Is that my range on the map?
That's your fireball right there.
Nice, that's cool. 4 out of 5 is not bad.
Yeah. What's the DC?
It says a dexterity saving throw, and it says on the hit DC it says Dex 15.
Dex 15.
I don't know what that
Okay,
means.
cool. That means that they need to make a dexterity saving throw at 15 or better in order to take half damage.
Got it.
And none of them made it. Oh,
Yes.
there's one more.
Good job.
Nope. That's a 2.
But I'm hoping the evil will smell charred giant and get hungry.
Yeah, they're
Yum.
staring at Chris or Willem right now, though. So
But charred giant meat. Who wouldn't want a little giant kebab?
Little John kebab.
Does anyone have any
kebabs.
barbecue sauce we can?
What was your damage again?
45. 32.
32? 150?
32 for what was it? 8d8, 8d6.
86.
86. 48's the maximum.
Thank you.
Good job, brother.
Yeah, that was good rolling.
mm-hmm.
Thanks,
Mr.
Goobs.
Math.
I'm gonna just like use the Google dice when I have to do a fireball because I can just because you can set up 8 dices and just hit roll and it just rolls it at once.
Do that in D&D Beyond, too.
You can also
Yeah,
do
what-
that by buying a bunch of dice.
That's true, too.
To be fair, he's traveling right now.
I'm
No,
trying.
no, I'm not saying
To be
right now.
fair.
I'm just saying, on a normal day.
I did buy icy glowing dice. For the
Yeah?
record.
Great.
Yeah,
Oh, that sounds
Awesome.
awesome.
They're
Ice
not there with
WallE.
him, but he bought them.
I did
Nice
buy them.
WallE dice.
Sorry, I'm just setting up these giants real fast.
Oh, don't be sorry.
You'll have your dice soon enough.
You'll be.
This
Yeah.
sucks though. It's not very fun.
I
Hmm.
always prefer a math rock. Oh, that's daddy. All right. Oh. Okay.
You guys.
So, Gray, that's it for. Did you want to pop back in?
Yeah, I'm gonna pop right back in
All right.
before
Calgore.
Yep.
anyone notices me.
Cool.
Oh,
Calgore.
incidentally, the fireball goes, and the gate just blows apart into little pieces, and those boxes that are right there kind of get blown away as well.
Ooh, glad we weren't there.
Yeah.
Did the
Nice work.
evil notice the giant explosion?
Hard to say, but most likely. It's not his turn yet, so you'll find out how he reacts on his turn. Calgore.
What's it
All
gonna
right.
do?
Calgore will have a quick turn, moving
Running
to
away.
here, which is roughly 30-ish feet, which is my move. I'm going to cast
Are you on
Hunter's...
top of Willem?
I'm right next
Get
to
off
Willem.
me! I'm on a horse.
I've lost fine motor skills in terms of the map right now. So, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to Hunter's Mark the Big Evil, and I'm going to hold an action with my bow at the ready if it moves towards us.
Okie doke.
And I'm
Laurel
done.
Fern.
Man, I'm just not close enough to do anything. Let's see.
Just knowing you're there is enough.
The moral support I
It
lend you.
is. It's amazing.
I. 20. Man. Okay, I guess I'm gonna come out to here. That's like all I can do. I'm so far away from everyone. I can't do anything else.
It's okay. Don't feel bad.
Do you want to dash? Will you use your action to run again?
But I don't
Or
want
did
to.
you?
Well, I really don't want to move directly in front of all these guys. So let me see
Well,
what I can.
actually, you've already moved like 60 feet to get there. So
Isn't that from the entrance? More like.
yeah, you
40.
can't count these as 5. These are 20-foot squares, not 5-foot squares.
Right. Okay, I guess I'll go to like here, which would be 30-ish.
Okey-doke.
30-ish
Yeah.
feet.
30.
That's a boring thing, but there ain't nothing I can do.
No, that's fair.
That's fair.
I blow kisses into the wind though.
Save yourself.
All of a sudden,
Willem.
the evil gets really jealous.
Yeah.
Okay.
Willem.
Well,
I can't close the distance. I can only go 60 feet, right? Mounted, so I'm not going to get close enough to attack in this round.
I don't remember how mounted.
but doesn't your horse go?
No, I don't. I was wrong. I thought I was 120 because later on I can do haste, but I can't do that yet. So it's only 60 feet, so I can get 60 feet, but then I'm not going to be that close to it still. But I will advance. Because what the hell?
Good.
On this round. We're just walking. It's a walking round.
And I'll also Hunter's Mark it as well.
There you go.
Double the hunter's marks.
That gives me more.
Oh, we are gonna fuck this up so bad.
I want to see the giants and the evil do.
And then
excited.
also, since I have time, if I move 60 feet closer, am I within 30 feet of it at that point?
Let me see here.
Sorry about all the math questions.
You're
boss.
like
We love math
50
questions.
feet away from it.
Okay, all right.
Well, I'm just like, I come in peace, and
All
evil's
these
like,
stupid
yeah, that's
spells
cute.
are only like 30 feet away. It's so annoying.
Maybe be a better paladin.
Okay,
That's coming from the worst ranger on the planet.
I'll work on that. All right, I
I
can't.
think how far away are these giants from it? Is it 120 feet?
Gotta use the ruler, man. I can't tell you.
Oh, they're 130 feet. They're actually, I mean, well, for me, they're relatively close.
Yeah.
Most of my spells will hit them.
Wow, you
Is that-
must have really long range spells.
Or he's
Yeah, no, I
cheating
have
again.
spell sniper.
Oh,
So all my attack spells have like crazy range.
because what is it that you're using that extends the range?
Spell sniper?
It's a feat.
That's cool.
All right, since I'm not going to get that close, I'm also going to abjure him with my paladin divine abilities. So he needs to make a wisdom save, otherwise he is frightened.
Oh.
Which might be
Interesting.
helpful.
A wisdom save.
Yes. Is he a fiend or undead? He's got
He
disadvantage.
is not.
Too bad.
The undead stuff really hasn't done fuck all for us, Willem.
Oh, I know. I have, yeah.
He is. What are you doing exactly?
I'm abjuring him.
What does that mean?
I guess I can if he's not within 60 feet of me. Is he within 60 feet of me?
He's within 50 feet of you.
Then that means he's within 60, correct.
Yep.
Magic.
So he needs to make a wisdom save. If he fails, he's frightened and his speed is reduced to 0 for 1 minute
Ooh.
or until he takes damage.
Um,
On success, his speed is halved for 1 minute.
What is
Wait
this
for the
called?
Giants.
Abjure enemy. It's a divine ability of paladins.
I would wait for that, but hey.
I have no idea what Mike is talking about right now.
No one does.
No, I want to see I want to see if they go after the giants instead of us.
Let's see here. All right.
They're going after us, dude.
Yeah. He. It does not appear to be advancing towards you. In fact, it kind of backs away from you a little bit. It appears to have taken effect.
So it's
You did
frightened.
something.
It's frightened
that
of
it?
me. That's good.
That's good.
All right.
Is that it for you?
Yeah, action, bonus action, movement. That's pretty much all I got. So
Gotcha. All right. It's time for the giants, who don't like being in the explodey place.
no one does.
Just covered in charred corpses of humans that they were using as shields.
Lovely.
They come running out a little on fire. Not completely on fire, just a little.
It's, it's enough on fire.
Yeah. The daughter sees Laurel.
God damn, what you got there, Laurel?
This is bad. I'm in a bad.
Why are you always outside the cave?
By the way, your darkness spell has
I was worn off. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
too bad.
The worst laid plans.
It's all right.
If you're in the cave, they would not. Oh man. Down a little.
What was she gonna do though? She couldn't just stand there.
She could run back in the cave instead of running out of the cave.
And that is it for the giants. Actually, yeah, that's gonna do it for them. They're all just like, explosion, booga baga, booga baga. And now it is time for evil. Abjure enemy. Where can I find that?
It doesn't exist.
I'm making it up.
Vengeance.
Well, he's frightened. He should have disadvantage against me for everything, though. Boom.
Right, but what about everyone else?
I think it's just me. While the
No, I
while
think that's
the,
just wrong.
As an action, you present your holy symbol and speak a prayer of denunciation. Using your channel divinity, choose one creature within 60 feet that you can see. That creature must make a wisdom saving throw unless it is immune to being frightened. Fiends and undead have disadvantage on this saving throw. On a failed save, the creature is frightened for 1 minute, 10 rounds, or until it takes any damage.
Good to know.
Don't attack it.
No shit.
While frightened, the creature's
Just
speed
scare
is
it away from
0,
everybody else. Scare
and
away
it
from
can't
us.
benefit from any bonus to speed.
Now
On a
you
success-
should negotiate with it while it's scared of you.
On a successful save,
doesn't understand my language.
Well, we're fucked.
I rolled a 26 for persuasion, so if it doesn't understand that, it doesn't understand anything.
Yeah, you need to learn a new language quicker.
I need to learn fucking Chimera, apparently.
well,
Hydra.
its speed is 0,
Not a Hydra.
so it can't really do anything.
Oh
Good.
shit!
I will not.
No, I want
I
to go
will
after the
not shoot
giants.
from the bow.
Corbin, Dallas.
I feel like Corbin would run out to assist, but
Rage and run.
yeah,
I say,
I don't
if
think
it's afraid, don't attack.
she would still run though.
Maybe attack the
Giants.
giant. I don't know.
That seems like suicide.
Corbin's yeah.
also the-
Corbin's like, why would we attack the giants? They were safely inside.
Not so much anymore.
Hmm.
A lot of distance to cover around here. She
Yeah, whose idea was
charges out to there to back up Willem.
Thanks.
Sounds right.
Oh, it's Raina's turn again. She didn't use her held action, so let's see. She's gonna move even a little bit closer, and now she's gonna take her shots.
No.
Who wants to roll for her?
Take your shots at what?
At the Chimera.
Oh,
What-
I'll roll for
Unless
her.
you said don't fire at them.
I did. I said, don't shoot it. Don't fire
Okay,
at
then
it.
she's gonna hold her action, I guess.
I feel like she should see the giants that are starting to barrel down the hill and
Probably
maybe-
shoot
Run after
them
them.
instead.
maybe duck into the smaller cave and be ready if they come at her.
This one has definitely seen her.
Right. It's a matter of if it actually makes the move towards her. So I think she would go into the cave.
All right. So
Yeah.
she's not going to shoot the giant. She's just going to run.
She's going to run and be ready to shoot if it pokes its head in
So
the
holding her
cave.
action to fire.
If anybody disagrees with that, please do. I think she would know how squishy she is in this scenario.
Yes.
What is its name again? How do I spell it? The wolf?
Makchiri.
Wolfie McWolfer.
It's like MC. Well, okay. Mac Cheery.
McCheery. I
Mac.
got my DNA results back, and it turns out I'm a lot less Irish than I thought I was, and I'm mostly Scottish.
Ooh, you just got a lot hotter.
Right?
Right.
I'm like 70, 80% Scottish,
Woo!
and like 5% Irish.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, great.
So, what does it look like the giants are doing? Are they moving towards us?
It looks like they are discovering what's going on the battlefield.
I like.
They didn't
Like-
know you were there, so they were like, "What the fuck is happening right now?"
Okay, so I like motion to Laurel to be like, get back in here now. And then I kind of like step a little just inside the cave a little bit more, so I can still see a little bit, but I'm not like visible. And yeah, I'm gonna do that.
You're gonna do what? Are you moving?
I'm gonna make sure my guns are loaded and motion to Laurel to get back in the cave, and then just step back in the cave and just kind of watch.
So you're just gonna stay there?
Bravest
Let's
group
do
of motherfuckers ever.
I want to see
So
what
you're gonna
the-
do nothing, is what you're saying?
I'm gonna do. I'm
Basically.
gonna just tell Laura to get her ass in the cave, and then yeah, just do nothing. Because I want to see what the.
You have no
evil
idea what
guy-
she's even facing. You can't even see the giants.
Well, I know that I just blasted a gate full of giants with a fireball, so.
You
Right.
And I know
know
that the giants don't know where I. Yeah. So and they don't know where I am theoretically yet. So I want to just chill.
Cool.
These
Calgore.
death saving throws are going to be amazing.
TK what?
I hate to
Oh
say
no,
it.
you're not gonna get a chance for death saving throws. They're just gonna keep stomping on you until you're squishy.
I hate to say it. I'm just going to hold an arrow ready because I'm listening to Willem.
Cool. Laurel.
I am going to cast Crown of Madness on the daughter.
On the daughter.
And then you're gonna run back in the cave.
Maybe, maybe not.
Let her decide.
Yeah. So I'm gonna cast Crown of Madness. So you have to
What do I
do
have to do?
make a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that's not gonna go well.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Okay. Rolled a 13. Minus
are
3
now-
is a 10.
Under my spell. Okay, so you become charmed. A twisted crown of jagged iron appears around the daughter's head, and her first action is to attack the creature closest to her, which would be Daddy. And yeah, she has to do this before moving. So you have to use this action to attack before moving, and it's charmed by me. So take that, giant.
Yeah.
I almost shared that spell.
And then I'm gonna go into the cave.
I'm gonna hide.
Shit,
Go ahead. You can move yourself.
Buck Cherry, let's go!
Bark, bark.
Bork, bork.
Sorry. Roar. I'm a
No.
wolf. Roar.
Rough, rough, rough.
You can
Just-
move him. He's
Just
yours.
please, I am going to use my bonus action to, since everyone is too far away from me, I'm just going to gently put my hand around Gray's shoulder and cast Bardic Inspiration on him. Give him a little something something for the next non-action he has up his sleeve.
All right. What do you say to him to inspire him?
As he's literally not here.
I know, I know.
Don't
Should we wait till he gets back?
There
Oh,
he is. There he is.
I heard.
I'm gonna say, you and I together, we can take at least 1.5 of these giants. I know.
Come on. You
And
can
then
take
I'll-
all 5 of them.
How many hit points could
you
they
got a
have?
1d8, bruv.
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 How does inspiration work? Or like, what does that mean? I don't
Governor.
actually know.
How does what?
Like, what does that mean? The Bardic
What?
inspiration.
Oh,
What is
The
It's
The
so
bo-
you get
sorry,
an
yeah.
extra 1d8 for any ability check, attack, or saving. So use it.
basically, if you roll a d20, you can also roll a what kind of die?
D8.
and then add it to it.
Mm-hmm.
That's your result. All right. That's enough out of you. Willem.
I will ride closer to it. And then
Okay.
I have come to bargain.
Kumamu.
It will
Oh,
have no
good.
effect, but you're still coming to bargain.
Roll 20 is acting like a bitch now. Come on, roll 20. All right, well, I'm moving forward. And then when I get close enough, when I get within 30 feet of it, I'm going to cast Bane on it.
Oh.
Ooh.
Break its
Does
back.
it make? And that means it's like the anti
It's the anti-bless.
bless. So he gets a
Charisma save.
negative
on-
D4 to everything. Charisma
Minus
save?
D4 to everything, yes. If it
And
fails,
it has
it's
to
charisma
talk
save.
like, and now I will talk to you from this way forward.
So you have come here to die, have you?
You merely adopted the dark.
I'm not doing a Bane impression.
Come on.
Why not? Come on, be one of the good guys.
I'm impersonating the Bane from the Joel Schumacher movie who says nothing. Nailed it.
He does not speak.
No.
does it?
He goes, BOOM!
Does he?
Yeah.
I have not watched that movie since it
I watched
came
it
out.
in the theater, and that's the last I saw of it, but that's how terrible it was that I remember.
Oh, it's horrible.
Going,
Oh,
"Bah."
I'm also not doing that impression.
I rolled a 4.
Okay, so he fails.
Uh-huh.
I would hope.
So yeah, so that means
What looks
subtract a D4
Danish?
for everything it does.
Well, it's got all sorts of stuff on it now.
I'm trying to even the odds in my favor.
If he has 3 heads, does that mean he gets 3 attacks in one room?
Is
In
that
one
it?
turn?
Maybe.
I'm sure it does.
It's time for the Giants.
That's all I can do. That's all I can do.
Let's go with daughter first. Who goes, and you just see this crown like form around her head as the daddy's looking around going, and she just lifts up this big, huge piece of metal that she picked up from the ground from where the gate came apart, and just swings at daddy. Let's see what is her to hit. Ooh, she swings twice. Oh,
Daddy's gonna have a concussion.
yeah.
Daughter's gonna be grounded.
Or dead.
We'll put in the ground, what?
In the ground, I get it.
They go extreme.
They believe in spanking.
Yeah.
Spanking.
Willem looks so concerned right now.
I'm just trying to think of ways that I could do as much damage in the first time I get to attack it. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
because
trying to
I'm just gonna hold arrows until you attack.
She just picks up this thing and just goes wham and hits her dad so hard that his head goes like in this way that like makes it look like she broke his neck, and he's like, ah, and he looks back at her for her to go whack and hit him on the other side. Ah. Nah.
Yeah.
No.
Which point?
Burning a lot of spell slots for this.
Mhm.
This is the time.
Yeah, dude. If you don't do it now, we're gonna be
No, I
dead.
know. Luckily, I get them back with a short rest, so that's nice.
Okay.
And
Flourish.
All right. Son 2 reaches down to the exposed rock and just goes and picks a boulder up out of the ground and hurls it at the chimera.
Here we go.
We
Don't-
go.
Don't need to worry about holding those attacks anymore.
All right, we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, Chimera shoots fire. They might think it's the Chimera who blew their faces off,
Mm-hmm.
and not the Gray.
Yeah, they don't know
No.
that the gray shoots fire.
More of an ice guy, you know.
Well, that's okay because. We'll see what happens.
The ice guy who
Oh.
gives no indication of being the ice guy yet. Except for his tips, of course. The frosted tips.
Oh my god.
Frosted tips.
I mean, I went to high school in 1999, so that was the thing.
Sure.
Sure.
I had those for
Sure.
junior prom. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Did
Yeah.
you have a tortoiseshell necklace too?
No. Northeast, we didn't have
Oh,
tortoiseshell
gotcha.
necklaces up there.
I didn't either.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't.
I had a gold
He
chain.
just goes whoosh, and this giant rock hurls through the air, boom, and smashes into the side of the chimera, breaking apart. And it kind of.
That's annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks so
Oh, you took damage now.
Yes.
That was
Uh,
No one needs to fucking hide.
Daddy turns around to daughter and goes, "No!" and hits her.
Then mom gets pissed at daddy for punching daughter, right?
Right, and they start killing each other.
Hey, you leave her
Yes.
alone.
Leave her alone.
I love the narrative I'm putting together in my own head of what the Giants are doing. Laurel, just cast that spell again. Do it on
Maybe
mom this
one of them.
time.
Well,
You know,
it lasts for a while,
almost
though, right?
chose that. I almost chose that spell, and then I chose a different one instead. But there was a plan.
It's a good one. I can't do that spell on multiple people.
Yeah, you can't. But
How long-
if we both had it,
How long does it last, though?
Every round, she has to roll again to see if she succeeds a wisdom saving.
yeah,
Got it.
But I do have to use it as my action, so it's
it's a trade-off.
requires a lot.
Seems worth it.
It's right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, a giant beating up another giant. This is good.
They're beating up each other, too. That's the best part. It's not just one-sided.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a domestic.
Daddy lifts up another piece of that and just whack, 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 and hits her 3 times, each one sending her further backwards. And she's bleeding now from all over her face.
Damn.
She looks really messed up.
Fucking teenagers.
Yeah, bad. And she makes a saving throw at the end of her turn.
He does.
All right, it is the end of her turn. What is? It's a
15.
wisdom, 15.
Wisdom 15.
She rolled a 14 minus 3.
Yes, they're stupid. I love it.
They're
Yes.
wise.
Yes, unwise.
They're also stupid, probably.
Yeah, they're
Also stupid. All right.
also like hitting their own
It's-
family.
Let's see here.
Wow, that went well.
That went really fucking well.
Yeah.
Was there, just a quick question, was there any remaining fire damage from them being on fire, or has that gone out?
It's gone out. They're kind of smoldery, but that's
Okay.
about it.
Just wondering.
Evil is going to come over to Willem. And Evil!
When I see it approaching Willem, can I let go of my action for the
Absolutely.
the shot? Okay.
It kind of goes ah, and lunges forward, and anybody who's got something held
held.
which is really just Calgore at this point.
Yeah. So, first attack, that is a 14, because that's Calgore.
Could you roll better, please?
No.
Yeah. Just barely hit.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Nice, you're not terrible.
So, that would be, here's where I'm terrible. Only 7 points of damage.
Oh, all right.
And then the second attack from it.
Yep.
1 point higher, so that hits.
Yeah.
And that one does 14 damage. That one was
Woo!
much better.
Nice.
That was slick. Yeah, Willem, you see it kind of as the rock hits it and it shakes it off, and you're preparing for it. It leaps towards you, and you just see these 2 arrows hit it, just like whizzing right past your ears as it comes down, and you see the dragon's head go. And fire erupt forth from its mouth.
Fire.
I need you
That's a bad.
to die. I mean,
What?
a saving
Roll
throw.
to die.
Rude.
Okay, I gotta close out some of these windows.
Dex save?
One switch. I think so.
I would assume.
Yeah. Dexterity saving throw.
Not as bad as it could have been. 17.
God damn it.
Poor whiskey.
17. Great. You take half damage.
Great.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So that's 32 points of damage, halved. 16.
So it doesn't have to roll to hit, though, right?
No, not for that one.
Okay. So 16 points of damage.
But
Okay.
it still has more attacks.
Nice. Thrilling. Thank you.
Oh, baby.
Well, I just took away my 10 temporary hit points. That's a bummer.
You didn't need them. They weren't that important.
They're gone now.
It's exactly what they were made for.
Pretty much. It's a buff.
Yeah, 13 is not going to hit. However, a 24. I'm
He's
pretty
got
sure.
memories
does.
under a bane, so he's got a minus.
Oh, that's right. Thank you for reminding me. I've been waiting for this. Like, none of my other groups have taken this. I'm so excited. 21.
Yeah.
Taking this battle or
Still hits.
Bane?
No.
The quest.
Bane.
Oh.
The spell.
Still hits.
Yeah.
I only have AC 20. You'd think that would be enough, but
You would think.
barely not.
One would think. We don't.
One would think.
In what way?
I mean, you already. In what way? You did shrug off one of its attacks, so.
True.
And it was like a 17, so most people here wouldn't have. Who would have gotten hit by a 17?
Me, for sure.
Yeah, everyone else. So,
Unless I shielded, I guess. But
so it
Oracle.
the lion comes at you and just he grabs onto your armor and kind of you feel one of the teeth, one of his big pointy canines, come through and dig into your flesh, and you take 11 points of piercing.
Flesh.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Terrific.
Terrific.
Oh, you know what it's gonna do?
I guess it's not afraid of me anymore.
It kind of and flies upward.
What?
Uh-oh.
At the giants, though, right?
So
Opportunity
hang
attack?
on. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to
yeah.
figure out how far he can actually move.
Just checking.
Willem, you should move the horse. You didn't move the horse.
It's okay.
So,
I'm
yeah.
mounted to the horses.
It goes about 20 feet up. Willem, take a whack.
Opportunity attack? Nice.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, here it comes. Ooh, okay. So I have to roll all the extra ones.
And you're blessed. So don't forget your D4.
20. So that's an unnatural 20.
Oh.
So that I assume that hits, right?
That
I don't have to go
hits,
any higher?
yeah.
Okay. I'm going to Divine Smite.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Do I get one hit or two? Because I get 2 attacks.
Just one. This is an
Blarg.
opportunity attack. You don't get two.
Too bad.
That would be super OP.
It would be. That's why I asked.
Yes.
It's totally fair as long as it works both ways. That's all.
Sure.
All right,
Don't do it
so
to
let's
us,
see.
but yeah, it's totally fair.
So that's 5.
Oh yeah, that's always the thing. Or people are like, "Oh, this is awesome," and then I do it to them, and they're like, "This
is
sucks so
bullshit."
bad."
Thanks, Angie, you dick.
Question: can I assume this creature's very strong?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just stick with Divine Smite then. That's fine.
Okay.
I was thinking about a Thunderous Smite, but it's unlikely I'd knock it prone because it's gonna probably make its savings throws.
Yeah, it's also flying.
That's fine. So 8.
Be a hell of a hit to make it go from flying to prone.
14.
Hit it right in its balls.
Well, that's the real question. Like, does it have?
Have balls.
No, does it have a
Like a
furry
pinata.
lion balls?
Oh, what kind of balls? Maybe it
Yeah.
has 3 balls. It's got 1 goat ball, 1 lion ball, and 1 dragon ball.
Is it is it
The-
safe to assume it's a male because we've seen the lion's mane, so we know the gender from that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's-
But what are the other genders?
It's true. They might have multiple genders.
Mm-hmm.
Gingers.
As long as there's 1 lion ball, we have a shot.
One lion.
Yes, Willem.
6 points of damage.
26. Very nice.
Woo! Nice.
Definitely take a big chunk out of him as he flies away, roars with pain. I have to take a bio break real fast.
We could
Oh, boy.
keep chatting. I mean, we don't have
All
to
right,
hop
you
off.
guys vamp. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go
You mean-
piss. We can chat.
Will werewolf. We won't vamp.
We should have saved all the ball talk to when Angie left. That would have been.
But only known.
Oh yeah.
I should have held a Eldritch Blast last turn. Oh well.
Oh well.
Yeah.
I
we
love
still-
me an Eldritch Blast.
I think I could have killed it if I'd gotten 2 attacks. Honestly,
Probably.
or at least wounded it a lot.
That thing is more dead than I was expecting it to be only off
How
of
many
only a
hit
few
points
hits.
can it really have? Like 100, maybe?
I don't
It's
know.
not that.
I think it has like 150.
Well, I can't
Yeah, but
imagine.
Engie does change stuff from the book, so
Yeah, definitely.
yeah.
The thing is that is killable, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 giants.
I want it to attack the giants.
Maybe it will.
That's the thing.
I thought
How
it was
can
going to
we-
attack the giant when it got hit with the fucking rock.
I know. We need maybe. Okay, so who's next?
Well, I can't get it now.
The reason
so it's
why I
flying
didn't
away.
Eldritch Blast from my little cavey cave is because I didn't want them to see where I was coming from.
That's
Yeah.
smart.
Corbin
Um,
is next, so we could. This is a good time. What should we have Engie do with Corbin?
I don't know.
Is
I don't
there
know
any
Corbin
way
enough.
that we can get the chimera to attack the giants? I mean, that's really
Yeah.
what we need to have
Maybe
happen.
it's going
to
that way.
do.
I mean, I think it's going that way, right? Because it got in the air. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Or it's just trying to.
That's
get
why I
out
was
of
like,
range
just
of
hide.
me.
I was like, when Lillian was walking out, I was like, why are you doing this? The whole point with me blasting off the gate was to get the attention of the chimera.
Still
on
got
the
another
cat-
fireball around?
Exactly. You and I have.
I
been
do,
working
but
on
I'm
that for a long time.
I only have one more 3rd level spell slot, so I'm kind of saving it.
For the next
Although I
time
just
around?
realized that like I can choose 6 spells of any slot, which I did not realize, of any level. Sorry, which I did not realize.
Yeah,
so
you just
apparently
cast
I've
them at
been
a higher
adding
level.
spells.
That's perfectly fine.
Okay.
No,
so,
I know, but I didn't know that I could do that. So I need to switch
Oh.
around later. Anyway,
Oh
So,
man, that's
we-
huge because it, like the amount of damage you can do is massively changed.
Yeah,
What's
when
that?
you cast
yeah,
it
no,
at a
I
higher
know.
level,
I
it
need,
raises
to,
the damage.
I need to move. I need to redo it later. I'll talk to Angie about it.
I had to write
What are
down
we
notes to
talking
see how
about?
much damage I could do.
Oh, I just realized that.
Then it flew away.
I don't have that problem.
And you know what I have, Gray? I have cards. I have spell cards,
Nice.
so that you can buy these boxes of spell cards, which are super helpful to me. And then, I mean, you have to definitely look at what level you're casting them at, but just to have those all in front of me visually is really helpful for me.
I just have on another screen. I have D&D Beyond. Now, I was saying I didn't realize until literally just now that even though my spell slots should go by level, like the spells I can choose, I thought I was limited to a certain amount of level 1, level 2, level 3, and apparently it's not limited to that. It's just like limited to total spells in your library. So like I was just adding on when I new spell slot, I added on based on what was available, but I didn't know I could actually like, get rid of my lower level shitty spells that I don't use. Anyway, long story.
All right, so
I know. I only realized that after playing with D&D Beyond, and I was like, wait,
it's letting me pick this shit.
Wait,
Yeah, I
did it
thought I
let
could
me
only
take
add on,
all of
okay.
these high level spells.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's only a 2 level 3 spell slots, but I could have done more level 2s or something. You know what I mean? Like there could have been something.
All right. That's it for evil.
Evil.
Evil's taking a break.
Corbin's
Corbin
raging.
is like, well, shit. Yeah,
Does
she's
Corbin
no
have
longer
anything ranged that she could throw?
Barbarian.
And X.
Sure.
I feel like she would throw it. I feel like a raging barbarian would go for it.
Jump really high and strike.
Jumps off of Willem's head
He
and
just
strikes.
climbs up and.
Well, climbs off the horse, then Willem, then
Right,
jumps.
stands up on my helmet and jumps.
It like
No.
jumps on Willem, and then Willem like, as she jumps and then boosts her with a jump, and then she jumps double high.
No, that's
Oh,
just
No,
crazy.
that's too far, man. You've gone too far now. That was it.
You guys, I have a whole rule set for that sort of thing that gives you advantage when you come up with cool stuff like that. If you want, I will send it to you this week and we can implement it. There's stuff for casters. It's all
Fun.
it's
Yes.
really,
Well, I
really
want
cool.
that. Give me that.
We want
All right.
that.
It's like when Thor.
Let's
hits the
let's
shield.
give Gray more complicated ways of deciding what his turn is going to be.
Good idea. Give him more options. Good idea.
The turn is
Yes.
going to be 27 minutes for Gray.
Remember that time when I did I did like a shit ton of damage and like 7 blasts in like 1 turn? Yes. And
Yes.
killed everything. That was great.
Who
Just saying.
who wants
Is
to roll
evil-
for Corbin?
Is evil
I'll roll
flying
for-
towards the giant?
Not it.
It flew up.
Okay.
What am
Go
I?
ahead, roll, Laurel.
What am I rolling?
D20 plus 7.
Got it. 11 plus what?
7.
18.
That
Nice.
is a hit.
It is it.
That is a hit. 1d6 plus 4.
9.
9.
9.
10 times.
Das mache ich nicht.
Ach, du Liebe.
Schlager oder nicht?
She like comes running up, goes on your left, and just like jumps up, steps up off of the horse, and just hits it. It kind of hits in between 2 of the heads.
Nice.
And she's like, "Ah, damn!" I was aiming for the goat.
The goat balls.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Cool.
And we're back at the top. Raina, what do you think she's gonna do?
Fuck. Don't put this on me.
She's gonna fuck.
All right.
I think
I
she's gonna
think
attack them too.
Raina wouldn't want to be out of the fight, so she's not gonna run further in,
Right.
but she might like invisibility.
I think she's gonna attack Sun too.
Go shoot some giants.
You think
Go
she
shoot some giants.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna sneak attack Sun too. Maybe.
All right, somebody make a stealth roll for her.
Or can she
I'll do that.
hit him in like the foot so he falls or something?
Like a cold shot.
That's a gun master thing.
Because it would be with because it's so. But I mean, think how big giants' feet are.
Oh yeah,
15 on the die
Which
for
means-
stealth.
how big their hands are.
Right.
In the shoes.
Yep. 15
On the die for stealth.
plus. Let's see here.
I'm sure it's plus a shitload.
Probably +7 for stealth, I
It's
feel
only
like.
plus 6. It's only plus 6.
Wasn't she invisible at this point?
No, we never called
No.
it.
Nope. We never used her spell slot.
Well, then she'll sneak attack Sun too, then, don't you think?
All right. Yeah. Who wants to roll?
I guess I'll keep rolling. What the hell?
That's an advantage, I believe,
I
because
like
she's
that.
hidden.
I like those odds.
Yeah.
That is a 13 is the highest.
13
On the dice.
Plus 6. So that'll definitely hit.
Sneak attack.
So it is 2d6 plus 3. And if one of those d6s rolls a 6, roll it again and add it. Exploding damage.
Yeah, it's only 11.
11. Was that with the plus 3?
I'm sorry. 14.
Just 14. Okay. And then the other one, which does not. Oh, wait. We need to roll sneak attack on that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm so confused.
Sneak attack.
All confused.
Why? Why are you confused?
Because we're just
I
not
don't-
used to rolling for
I don't roll sneak attack for my character.
ever.
He's not a sneaky type.
Sneak attack, 3d6.
So 14.
14. She just kind of like leans out on her knees and goes with her main pistol, and it just hits him in the side of the neck, and just this gout of blood comes out. He's all, and she lines up with the second shot, and this is just a regular roll with palm pistol.
Palm pistol.
Palm pistol.
18 on the dice.
Ooh, well, that's a definite hit.
Okay.
Back
Back to 2d6, whatever
and
damage.
that one, this one is, it's got longer range and a smaller caliber, so it is 2d4 plus 3. And if any of those come up a 4, roll it again and add it.
10 4. 3.
I've seen somebody roll 10
And a 4. Nice. So that's 9, 13.
13.
You said 2d4 plus 4, and then if it's a 4, roll it again.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, so 13.
Nice.
This one hits him, plugs square in the chest, and he's like, and just coughs up some blood. And he's just kind of wavering in place. He looks really, really hunked up.
Cool.
Is she gonna run for it, or just let's see? She could take her bonus action to hide.
Or can she jump down to try to join us?
Yep, she could, because she can run 30 and then use her bonus action to dash up to 60. Should get her
Probably
like
come down,
here.
I think.
Yeah, I think she would try to get to us.
Here.
Yep.
Because we're such good protection.
Make an acrobatics check for her.
Okay.
Yeah, keep going on that one, Chris.
12 on the dice.
Plus 6.
Nice.
So 18.
So 18. Yeah, she just and then gets up, runs, and just kind of slides down, right back on her feet, and runs through some of the foliage. To get
Foliage.
closer to y'all, foliage.
Foliage.
The foliage. Great.
Gray.
Let's see.
So.
So evil's in the sky.
Uh-huh.
In the sky.
Is there any indicator of where it's flying?
Up.
Nope.
Not a turn yet, so it's not doing
You
anything.
want to do an insight check? Can you see it from where you were?
It should be.
was like
I'll
a-
do an insight check.
This is a large building.
Oh, got it.
How
It's
large
tall,
is it?
but you're probably up above it, but you're also in a mine shaft. You might need to walk outside.
Well, I'm kind of in front of the mine shaft, but I just rolled a insight.
I think you guys have been kind of saying that you're more here.
Okay, well, I'll like
It's like
peek my head
on
out.
this map, that really matters. That's like 20 feet.
Okay, well, I'll like peek my head out, I guess, and then I rolled a insight plus 4, 19 insight.
It does not appear to be going for the giants. It looks like it might be trying to hit your friends.
Okay.
Still engage them, but from the sky.
Well, shit. Okay. Any idea? Do I have any indicator of like how healthy or close to death? Like how's it looking?
Taking some damage.
Okay. I will do an Eldritch Blast.
It's looking good. Keeping it tight.
Which, and it's 2 beams, so that's a 1d10 times 2. So let me roll the hits.
And that's like 240 feet, right?
The range is 240, yeah.
Yeah.
And on the map,
wanna
I'm only 150 away.
Mm-hmm.
So 15 plus 7 is 22. 22 to hit.
That's a hit.
And then I gotta roll a 10. That's a 9. And then the second one is do I need to roll to hit the second one too? I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
first one's 9. Oh, wait, do I have plus damage? No, there's no plus damage, right? Just 9. Right. Okay, so 9, first one.
Mm-hmm.
And then roll the hit again. That's 10 plus 7, 17.
That's a hit.
Okay. And then a d10. Ha! That's a 1.
Oh. 1 point of damage.
Well, so they balance out, right?
Yep.
So okay, so then I'll do a level 2 scorching ray, which is 3 rays, 2d6 for each one.
Go ahead and
Alright,
roll 3 d20s to hit. Make it fast.
Okay. 19, 18, and 13 plus 7 each.
They all hit.
Okay. And then 2d6. Let me just roll 6 of them at once. $29
There you go.
total.
Is that including your? Do you get a bonus?
I don't. Where did it say that?
Let's
It was
see.
in the spell information, right?
Yep.
Yeah, no, I don't have one.
Scorching ray. Yeah, it just says 2d6.
Scorching ray.
How much again? Sorry.
29.
29. You
Scorch it.
Gray comes out and he's like and just like all these just beams coming out of this thing with him up there with his blue hair kind of like on fire behind him. And the thing just one of the things through part of his wing and it almost falls to the ground and just barely manages to stay aloft. But it is looking
Not dead yet.
pretty hurt.
That thing is strong.
It's quite spry.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and I'm gonna just step back into the shadows. Okay.
Ingy,
Calgore, yeah.
I should probably be wrapped by about midnight my time, just because I have been
So in about
trapped
15.
all day and I have to work tomorrow and set up my recording studio because it's disassembled in 1,000 pieces right now.
1 million pieces.
1 million pieces.
Well, it's up to all y'all. Do we want to finish out this round or?
Yes, we want to
All
finish.
right.
Well, it finishes round, yeah.
We'll just move fast.
No, she's saying we wrap by midnight. Like we go until 11:59, in my opinion.
I'm saying
Yeah.
let's fuck shit up.
We've
Is
got
what
15 minutes.
All right, cool.
Fuck
Do
shit
it.
up.
Fuck, shoot
Two-
up.
2 bow shots at the fucker flying.
Flying.
Flying fucker.
One of those is a 13.
Crit.
13 misses.
Cool.
Critical hit.
The other one is a 27 with a natural 20.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh,
Natural 20 does hit. So roll
great. It's glad that.
your damage dice.
Yep.
And then the other one, instead of doubling it, it's max.
Yep. Okay. So and Do I roll the damage on the hunter's mark as well?
Yes.
Okay.
That is dice, so that is also
Yep.
double.
Okay, cool.
Or,
So,
yeah.
right. So by default,
This
I
could be
start with 16 plus 24, 26 total.
Yeah.
26 total. Nice.
Hitting the
Calgore fires off one shot, and it hits the dragon. Just kind of leans into it, and it hits it right in its right in its
Head.
carapace, and just shatters. And then the next one, he just kind of takes one more second and lets it go, and you guys just see this thing go right into its throat of the same dragon thing, and this hot blood rains down on you, Willem, and it's
Cool.
like oh, it's coming in between your armor, and you can feel the warmth. It's not quite burning you, but it is
Damn it.
very warm. It's like he just spilled a lot of gooey, icky, sticky tea on you.
Nice.
Best kind of tea.
Calgore's having his Hawkeye.
Now I look
moment, you're
badass.
saying?
Yes. Anything else, Calgore? Moving?
Yeah, I'm gonna move to like right here just to take cover from the giants.
From the Giants. Nice. Laura
No.
Fern.
Fuck! I thought that was gonna take him out.
I
God
thought that
damn
was it. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
thought that
no.
was good too.
He's hurt, but he's stout.
Killing us.
Fuckers.
I am definitely going to use my action to keep the Crown of Madness on the daughter, however well she's doing. And I am again going to have her attack Daddy.
Daddy.
Daddy issues.
And then just, yeah, given my proximity to my best friend in the whole world, Gray.
Mhm.
Hell of a team. Hell of a team.
how
Sounds so sincere.
I bestest friend.
Bestest pal.
From across the
I-
the
a-
battlefield, you hear
a love-hate
Corbin go,
relationship.
"Fuck you!"
And Gray, you haven't taken any damage, right?
Nope.
Has anybody but Willem taken damage?
I'm the only one so far.
Yeah,
Nope.
That's my job. I'm supposed to absorb damage.
sure.
Let's see.
We're faring a lot better than we did against goblins.
We're being
Yeah.
smarter.
That's all I can do.
I'm just not missing pitifully every time, too.
Well, you know what? If you're only effective occasionally, this is the time to be effective.
That's
So,
true.
Willem.
How far is the thing from me?
It is 20 feet in the air.
I'm probably like
You're on a horse, which is
Oh.
what, 6 feet?
sure,
And then what, like another 3 feet?
sure.
And so let's say you've got a reach of about 10, 11 feet.
So I can't reach you with a weapon.
No.
Jump off the horse's head.
You can
Stand
do
on
that.
the horse.
No,
Stand.
what I will do though is I
Rain
will
of
throw,
fire
I will,
style.
Throw
I
the
will take my
horse.
2 attacks and I will throw both of my hand axes at it.
All right.
Wait, who just said throw the horse?
Throw the horse. I probably
I
could.
love you. I love you so
Would have
much.
been fantastic.
I can't lift it. It's too heavy.
Not with that fucking attitude.
Abraham Lincoln, vampire hunter.
Vampire hunter. Oh yeah.
Oh, vampire hunter.
Uh,
Oh,
So I
werewolf hunter.
rolled a 17 and a 21.
Both of which hit.
Nice.
Royce.
I would love it if it
Maybe
only
6.
had like 1 hit point left.
6.
It's gotta be low. It's gotta be low.
After the past few rounds, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm divine smiting again too.
Hell yeah, you are.
Can you smite on a thrown weapon?
It says a melee weapon. I guess it does. Well, let's see. Hold on. So I guess I'm not meleeing it.
That's not a range. This is a ranged weapon.
Hold on. Let me look it up. Just a second.
I'm looking it up too.
I'm gonna look it up first.
Double
Both of you
Maybe.
look it up.
You
I'm
hit a
gonna look it
creature's
up
melee
first.
weapon attack.
Fine. Whatever. You're no fun.
John is the most fun. I know that because I've been his friend for 6 years.
6 years as of today.
As
That's
of-
amazing. I can't believe I went to go just like promote tonight's stream, and there it was. Been
That's
friends with
so-
Amanda Day for 6 years. Look how cute you are together.
Yeah, we are cute together. It's true.
Super cute.
The cutest.
That's 17 points for both.
Yeah. Can't wait till it falls on you.
17 each or
Total
combined?
for both combined.
Gotcha. All right. And that's that for that.
Motherfucker.
And I also will ride, like back off as well. Yeah.
Yeah,
So it doesn't
he
fall
just
directly on you.
Pulls it up, kind of. You just using your feet, kind of nudge it backwards.
Yeah.
Nudge whiskey backwards as you.
Yeah.
And just both of them sink in, and it's like. Ah! It seems unhappy with this situation.
I was hoping you'd be more unhappy, but
Yeah, like dead.
Let's
Like
let's
dead.
go daughter first. Hey, Laurel Fern,
Hey,
Miss
what?
Amanda Day,
Yeah.
would you like to roll the daughters to hit on the daddy?
ooh, yes.
Yeah, I would.
It's a lot of pressure.
Roll the daughter's hit. What's
He
her?
gets
what's
2
her-
attacks plus 6.
15.
Miss.
Miss?
Yep.
Did she get 2 attacks though?
Yep.
Oh, Daddy has a good AC.
Totally.
6. Wait,
No, 8.
did you? What? 8.
What?
Also miss.
Yeah. Well.
And you
yeah.
added 6 to both of those?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah, no, it's fine.
It's fine. It's great. It's great.
He just goes like she comes at him and he's like, "Mom," and then no.
I'm learning giant, everybody.
That was
I'm learning
anticlimactic.
giant. I'm almost fluent in giant right
That
now.
was anticlimactic.
Yeah.
That's true.
Dad should hit her back for continuing to swipe, though.
And then she also has to roll again to see if she stays charmed
At the end of the turn.
at the end of her turn.
The giants now noticing that there are also people fighting down here. Son number 2, who's just like bleeding from the heart and from the neck, and it's just all coming down. He just picks up 2 rocks and throws them at Reyna.
Oh.
She'll be fine.
Behind the tree. No. What?
Um,
Come on, let's finish this. So close. I
You
think.
hiding?
I have to kill.
yeah, that's a 22.
Oh, that hits.
Sorry, we killed your character while you were gone. Awkward.
And that is
embarrassing.
21 points of damage.
Jesus.
Oh.
I'm a rock.
God damn.
That makes
That's
sense.
like 2/3 of her life.
That's
Yes.
And he actually picks up one rock first while he's running and throws it, and picks up the second rock and kind of it tries to yank it free, and it must have been bigger than he thought, and he just goes boom straight down in the dirt, unconscious.
Yeah.
He rolled a natural 1, and he had 2 hit points left. And
Yay.
yeah. It's
No
like,
one revive him.
Yeah, lay
No
hands on
healing
him.
no healing the giant.
All of a sudden, Mom starts casting fucking spells.
There you go.
Mommy goes, "Ah!" and picks up a rock.
oh no.
She's gonna chuck it. Her first one goes to Corbin. Her second one goes to Willem.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I love only one giant has tried to kill this thing that they were all running from.
Yeah, it's weird.
Right?
So unwise.
Their mortal enemy.
I'm like, Sea Laurel's Cave is just a nice place to be, right?
Yeah, you're really happy when they have a shitty intelligence and
No, we
and
just
they
want it
fail
both
their
ways,
saving throws.
Angie. We just want it both
What?
ways.
Yeah.
Come on.
We want it.
We
What
want
is
the best
this?
possible
Eights?
combination for us.
Yeah, duh.
Is that
I
too
rolled
much?
two 12s. Mama has a +8 to hit.
Oof.
So that's a 20, Willem.
Yes.
Ouch.
Math is hard.
Yeah. 21 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
Same to Corbin.
My God.
She's pretty strong.
She is pretty strong.
Throwing that rock 120 feet. That's amazing.
It's really, really.
That's how
light.
giants do.
No, I know. It's impressive.
Yep. And Son 1. And he's confused as to who to throw his rocks at.
At Dad. Throws it at Dad.
Sure.
Evil.
That's
evil.
not even on his radar.
Yeah,
That
it's
might make
evil
him
or
just
Willem.
literally poop.
Giant poop.
Oh,
Throws the giant poop.
so yeah, I'm rolling. They're
throws-
targeting randomly, and I'm rolling a d6.
He throws
Both
poop
of them were actually at the Chimera. So
Yay!
Oh, that's nice.
yeah. Both of them.
Something goes in our favor.
Give it time.
Finally, they're attacking. We've been trying to make this happen this whole time.
Holy shit. All right. So it almost falls out of the sky and manages just to barely keep up. One of its wings looks like it's broken. And the giant goes, "Ah!" And daughter rolls a 15 on her save, -3.
She is still under the
Still
crap.
under your spell.
Well done.
Oh. Daddy's going, and she's, and he goes, whack, and hits her twice, knocking her the fuck out.
Fucking giants.
I love that goblins can take out our full team. We're doing really well considering these 6 opponents right now.
There were some, you guys had some pluses in this that you didn't have in the last one. You got ambushed. You're doing the ambushing this time.
Yeah.
And also, I'm playing, so
Right.
Yeah.
That's our good luck charm.
Yeah. And I didn't have to
I'm
play
just saying,
3 whole
the
characters.
The great little combo is kind of
great little combo.
Well, maybe don't fucking leave to go do stuff like work and surgery next time, guys, and leave me and Chris to fucking die.
He didn't die.
I mean,
Okay.
I came pretty fucking close.
Is evil flying away?
Yeah. It no longer enjoys this hunt.
Your company.
Yes.
Oh, I'm shooting that motherfucker.
Yeah,
And
dude.
it fucks off.
Take him out.
Corbin really can't do anything.
Let's focus on our clear and present danger. 3 giants.
Right. What would she like to do? Is she
Corbin?
gonna run up?
Corbin would
Corbin?
charge. Corbin's gonna
Listen.
fucking go for it.
Corbin is my friend, and she knows that we're stuck up there. She would attack mommy.
She
Yeah.
runs up to mommy, but has to dash to get there.
Okay.
Ouch.
But she is raging.
All right,
Yeah.
so
Again.
we just finished the turn, and it is 1 minute before midnight for our.
We're so
central,
close, though.
It's our central
No,
time,
no.
people.
I'm fine. We need
Alright.
to kill these guys.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Listen, we have to kill them, okay?
I am fine with that. I'm just respecting the timeline for
It's
you
only
guys.
10 o'clock here.
I love you,
Um,
but I mean, I have bloodlust, so
I can't wait till the group text tomorrow morning. Thanks for letting me stay up late, assholes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. Bye. I'm out.
Bye.
Raina.
In the morning, I'll be doing voice work. I'm like, hey, folks, so it sounds like I smoked a couple of packs.
Yeah, so anyway. Hello, my name is Amanda Day.
Yeah, exactly like
Alright.
that.
Raina. Oh, she doesn't have. She has her crossbow, or she can use her bonus action to reload her pistol.
Reload.
Reload. Pistol.
Reload.
So reloads the pistol, jumps up, takes a shot at mommy.
Mommy.
Did you like step on the sun's head while she's shooting?
That's just a dick move.
I'm just gonna roll for her. Does anybody else roll for her?
That's
Go
me. I
ahead.
failed it.
I just did a 16.
16 plus 6. That's a hit on mommy.
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 Okay, I'm not rolling for anybody else now. That was my peak.
Peeked really.
Yeah. And it wasn't even that good of a peak.
So 2d6 plus 3. If any of the sixes roll 6, roll it again and add it.
8 total. No 6s.
8. Is that with the plus 3?
Oh, sorry. So 11.
11. All right.
I was hoping for more.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
We're always hoping for more for you, but we don't seem to get
Well,
it.
that's your fault for fucking assuming
Blood
there's
kinda-
a possibility of it.
Hits her in the belly, and there's this like explosion, like. I think that's it for her. Gray.
All right, so I'm gonna Eldritch Blast Evil.
What?
Oh.
What?
It's already gone.
Evil's
Nope.
flying
I
away.
want to kill it.
Dude, look at what killed Daddy.
Kill Daddy.
I can still try and kill Daddy. I'm gonna see how this goes first.
But
He wants to loot it. I get it.
Yes,
evil
I want to loot it.
threat.
Yeah, well, you know, chimeras are known for having lots of pockets,
Listen, evil
Still
is
want
a
to kill it.
threat
but
in
they
the-
are known for having lairs.
Okay, well, anyway, I'm
I
gonna
still have a
Eldritch
hunter's
Blast.
mark on it, and so does Calgore. We could chase it later.
I don't think that does that.
It does.
I'm gonna yell
Mine
at
does.
you and say, "Kill Daddy!"
Ah, fine. Can I do
Mine does not.
my cantrip and my spell in any order I want? Does it have to be cantrip spell or spell cantrip if I use mine?
You can do it
Doesn't matter.
any way you want.
Okay. How bad is Daddy looking?
He's taking some damage.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I'll do a level 2 Scorching Ray to the Daddy. So let's see. 2d6. So okay, I'll roll the hit. That is a 17.
17
That
hits.
hit? 17 hits, cool. And then
How do you want to do
2d
this? He's got 1 hit point left.
Yeah.
Well,
Wow,
I'm not.
daughter
I
with
was 3
das.
raid. I want to do the first raid to him.
To evil?
Wait, who only has 1 hit point left?
Evil, you're shooting evil, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Or
I
you're
thought-
shooting daddy?
it doesn't matter. I'm gonna
Yeah,
do
so you were
both.
shooting
No,
Daddy.
it does
It
matter.
does
Who are you
matter.
shooting at?
Okay,
It does
I want to shoot evil first, I guess.
I guess.
Just fucking commit.
All right, Calgore,
Okay,
it's your
okay,
turn.
Evil 2d6.
So your first ray hits evil. How do you want to kill it?
Describe it.
Uh,
Tell story.
Describe. Yeah,
I'm-
and this is an action movie.
What
do you take
head
it
is
down?
what head is left? Because the
All
dragon
3 of the
dead.
heads are left.
Oh,
He does
Drag-
an
Dragon
gonna-
got an arrow in the neck though.
I'm gonna like just like shoot that scorching ray like right and try to target the same spot that Calgore hit the hole in the neck in it. It's gonna just like hit it right in that hole, and then it's gonna just like start filling out its throat and going into its stomach, and then it's just gonna like explode from the inside.
Nice. All right. So you just see Gray pop out and just go with his first. Is it Scorching Ray? Or is it
Scorching
Eldritch
Ray,
Blast?
yeah.
And
Scorching Ray.
it hits the arrow that Calgore had put in there, and you just see it start to burn away, and its skin starts to flake off and scales, and then just all these cinders. You can see the lion head, the flames come up the side of it, and it's just burning all the hair off, and the goat's going ah, and like flames coming out of its mouth. Ah! Like, who thought a goat was scary? And then it just kind of, the hole grows bigger and bigger until you see it coming inside. And on the outside, you can see flames coming out as it's trying to go. And it just, this big ball of fire. And wings and heads and scales.
Cool.
And 3 different kinds of balls come falling to the ground.
So they were all guys. Got it.
I'm glad I backed up.
Yep.
And then you take the rest of your rays, because you can target different
targets.
creatures.
Yeah.
Over to Daddy.
Yep. Over the daddy.
So roll the hit.
So Willem,
2 more
we're,
scorching rays.
Willem, we're not
18.
going to go find the lair.
I guess not.
No.
No, it's dead. 18.
18 hits.
That's okay.
It's fine.
And 2d6, and
Sure,
that's
it's right nearby.
Yeah, I'm sure.
9 total.
And so much
out
for
of
all that
2d6.
loot.
Huh?
So much for all that loot.
Dick move.
The blank piece of paper.
I wish it was real. I really
It'd be
do.
funny. You guys could have gotten all this shit.
Yeah, here's that
Fuck
quest you guys
you.
can't go on now. Good.
No
Um,
gold for you.
Fuck your plan.
Peasants.
9 damage to the on the first ray to daddy.
All right. Roll. Come on. Keep
Roll
those
the hit.
dice rolling. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Okay. And then it's 16 to hit,
16 just barely hits.
and then 2d6 is 8. So a total of was it 17 to daddy on that?
17 to daddy.
It's kind of hitting his skin and scorching bits of it, but
right.
not doing a hell of a lot of damage.
All right. Then I'm gonna do a Eldritch Blast to him.
Okay.
So that is a 18 to hit,
Hit.
and then I'll just roll another 20 for the other one. 23 to hit,
Hit.
and then the damage will be a 1d10, so
2d10.
2 10s. That would be, yep, it'll be 17 total.
Nice. Yeah. Just like bow, 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 bow into him. He looks over. He definitely sees where you're hiding.
Yeah, at this point, I assume so.
Your hole.
I'm like,
And
I
that's
look
it for
over, I look
for
over at Laurel. I'm
Brett.
like, okay, yeah, are you happy now?
All right. If I go
Calgore.
here, Angie, if I move
Yeah.
from there to there, do I have line of sight to hit the mom?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure with the height of the buildings and everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Bonus action, Hunter's Mark on the mommy, now that the Chimera is dead.
Swapping it over.
Cool. And then 2 recurve bow shots. The first one misses. The second one is a 22.
Hit.
And that would be 14 damage.
Sticks in the side of her rib cage.
Cool. Calgore's really quick in combat.
And Laurel Fern.
All right, my friends, it's time to come out of my cave
Come out of your hole.
It's time to
Awesome.
fuck some shit up.
and fuck some shit up, as my mother always said. I think I can go to about there. I am going to cast Dissonant Whispers on Daddy and say, Hey, fat old fuck! And I am going to whisper this discordant melody that just comes and wraps around Daddy. And Daddy must make a wisdom saving.
No, yeah.
Do it!
11 minus 1.
You do not make that.
Nope.
Yeah, yeah. Page 5, remembers. Where that came from, sorry.
No, I'm really confused right now.
Me neither, but I was delighted by the non sequitur of it all.
Which is very
Okay.
appropriate.
You
It's
take
after midnight for me.
14 points of psychic damage,
Mhm.
and you must move as far as speed allows away from me.
On your next turn.
It just says you must immediately use your reaction
Oh.
to move as far as you can away from me. Yeah. Take that psychic damage, bitch.
Look at that. Oh yeah, he's
Bitch, isn't it?
bleeding from the ears now and like and turns around and runs away from Laurel.
Oh my stars.
I love
And
the
he-
idea of a giant making.
About his body right now, too.
What?
He's feeling really insecure about his body right now too, because I called him fat.
Definitely.
Yeah. He's
But
like,
It's a bad word. I am going.
it's not a bad
to-
word. There's no such thing as bad words. Go
Great.
on.
I will
The
use
intention behind them.
2, 4, 6.
GHAT.
Did you already use your bardic inspiration, Gray? Did you forget you had that?
I
Gray?
have not used it
Has
yet.
not used it.
He hasn't really needed it though, to be
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah, I
You know,
haven't.
It's been like amazing.
He's been hitting shit.
I guess I'll give you guidance too.
Hitting and
I
quitting.
mean, I have a +7 to hit on my spells, so like I had to roll really shitty to not hit.
I'm saying. I think you're the closest to me, so you're just gonna get all my goodness.
Wow.
Yeah, he's like 50 feet away.
Yeah, okay, I'll cast guidance on you as well. So you get an extra 1d4 for any ability check. And that's my turn.
And that's a cantrip.
That's a cantrip.
Cool. Willem.
And trip. I'm gonna just start riding toward up this this way. And as I'm doing that, I will.
You can have your
How
horse
far I can
dash
go,
too,
but-
so you can go 120.
Okay, yeah, I'm galloping, so I will also lay hands on myself and cure
Nice.
25.
All right. And that's it for you?
That's all I can do. Yeah.
Giants. So, here's the question. Dissonant Whispers. What happens later?
They go to sleep.
Go to sleep. Fall unconscious.
Yeah. Nap time.
Maybe that's
can't-
careless
I-
whispers.
Did I miss? No, I didn't misspell it.
I am not exactly. You whisper a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear, racking it with terrible pain. Must make a wisdom saving throw. Takes the psychic damage. Must immediately use its reaction to move as far as speed allows away from you. It doesn't move into obvious dangerous ground such as a fire.
Right.
But other than that, that's kind of all it says.
So there isn't like it fears you until it makes a save, or
No.
it can't attack you on its next turn, or anything like that.
Nope.
Okay. Good.
Because it's gonna attack you on its next turn.
Yeah. That's probably true. That's okay. I have some spells up my wizard sleeve I'm ready to unleash.
Wow.
No.
We're at.
No.
we're at-
Knows what I'm talking about. Doesn't anyone know?
Yes. Yes.
Yep.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
we're good.
Yep.
Thanks for getting me, guys.
Yep.
When I go low, you go lower.
I can't.
Jokes are bad.
Nope, we're good.
Nope.
So Daddy takes 2 steps and goes and jumps toward you, pulling out his club and coming down. Wham!
Who is he? The Incredible Hulk?
Yes.
Yep.
It's gonna be really bad for me.
He's
guys.
green.
With his 3 two-handed club attacks,
Damn.
Oh,
and he's way stronger than everyone else.
I'm probably
Uh,
killed right now.
Let's see here. On the bright side, I think he may have missed with 1.
That's bright.
Always look
Was
on
a
the
12
bright
miss?
Yes.
Cool.
The other two have done 87 points of damage.
Yeah.
The other 2 were 17s plus 8.
Those both hit.
Oh,
Let's see.
side. That's upward.
25s to hit. Yeah.
Our lucky charm is about to go down.
It's all right. We can still kill off Rue and Kit.
Gray, where are you?
Don't worry. He has to kill the wolf before it'll get to Gray.
First one is 23 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh my God! I'm
is gonna be
almost
bad.
dead. I'm almost dead already.
Don't die, Laurel. Don't die, please. Don't die.
Don't die, please.
I'm already almost dead.
The second one is 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
God damn.
You're unconscious.
Are you unconscious?
You're not dead.
Oh yeah, I'm unconscious. Fully and completely.
He goes,
Beautiful.
bam, bam, and
Damn.
you guys just see Laurel just get pounded into the dirt.
Just see blood
And he just
splatting.
goes, afterwards.
That was a
not
really good
fun.
Hulk impression. I'm not gonna
It
lie.
was really good, yeah.
God damn.
You know, I work on it.
You must work out.
You must work out.
Just works on the Hulk impression.
You even lived. Do you even Hulk, bro?
No.
No.
Calgore. One of them sees you shooting arrows towards his mother and goes, "Mother!" and starts running towards you and picks up a rock,
No,
wings
sounds
it at you.
Sounds about right.
Yep. $21.
That would hit.
Yeah.
Shite.
Please don't TKO.
Oh. Oh. Does 2d10, and those are 2 10s.
Ha!
Plus 5. So 25 points of bludgeoning damage.
God damn.
Okay.
Oh,
Could've stopped before
Mommy.
It just cut my hit points in fucking half.
yeah. That was,
Mommy is going to take 2 swipes at Corbin. 1 hit, 1 miss.
Corbin's
And
raging.
does.
Which will take half damage.
Yep.
Half of 2 would be awesome.
20 points.
oh,
Reduced to 10.
Nice. Nice being a barbarian.
Yeah. And okay. And it's mommy, daddy, son. The other ones are unconscious. Oh, awkward. Evil is dead. Corbin gets to go.
People's dead.
Corbin is going to rage hit Mommy.
Yes.
please
This is
do that.
rage beat with Great Axe. All right, she's got a +7 with her Great Axe
Not it.
I'll do it.
and 2 attacks. Unless she wants to frenzy
Which does.
an extra attack,
Yeah,
I feel
she
like
would.
this might
but
be a good
she
time
gets
for. I feel like it'd be a good time for
exhausted.
frenzy.
I think it is. I think
Yeah.
it is.
I agree.
Shit, especially she saw Laurel go down.
Yeah, she's
Yes.
pissed.
Oh yeah.
So
She's
it's
she's actually just frenzied because she heard Laurel call Gray her best friend.
yeah, that could be it too. A 19, a 21, and a 24.
They all hit, and it's all 1d12 plus 4.
Okay.
I believe that takes into account her raging.
Okay.
Like, I feel like they have like 100 hit points. I can't tell.
Yeah, but we don't know what the mom and the dad have, which are higher than the kids.
Yeah, that's true.
36 points of damage.
36. She she like and she frenzies seeing Laurel go down by the daddy. She's like, out of my way, and just hits and just cuts off part of her belly right here. It comes down and she just spins it around, cuts off a bunch of her fingers. The mother goes, ah! She hits it in the knee. She goes for a knee, and Corbin just into its head.
Nice.
Brains, blood,
Yes.
and as it falls to the ground, son number one goes, ooh. But mommy is dead.
On the
I feel
plus-
like I am starting to understand Giant because I felt like he was saying no.
Mm.
I'm sure that was it.
I thought he was
At
saying,
which point-
thank God.
Yes. Corbin runs for daddy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Son should be
Corbin.
mad at Corbin and no longer me, though, right?
Maybe.
I hope.
We'll see how smart it is. Reyna.
Gonna shoot at the one closest.
All right. Reload for bonus action and yeah, fires.
14 plus whatever.
Hit.
What's the damage again?
It's like it's a 2d6 plus 3.
So 9 damage total.
All right.
No exploding sixes.
Nuts.
No.
Son 1 has finally taken damage.
Great.
Good.
Mm-hmm. Ow!
Wow.
Bro! Booga!
Bro.
Booga, booga.
Bro! She's gonna just kind of pop inside this little tunnel there. Great.
So I pre-rolled just to speed things up. Eldritch Blasted Daddy.
Okay.
2 rays, 20 and 25 to hit. I haven't rolled damage yet though.
We'll go ahead and roll damage.
For
both of them.
2d6.
Remember,
So.
you have bardic inspiration and guidance.
Does that help with damage?
Nope.
No.
No.
That's
You
what I
already
thought.
hit, so
Only to hit.
Just remember that, though.
don't need
No,
it.
Guidance only lasts 1 turn too, or something like that. I can't remember.
Oh, well, okay. 2d6. Really? Why would I roll? Okay. Whatever. First Eldritch Blast is
2d10?
9.
All right.
Oh, wait, no, you're right. No, it's 2d10. Sorry, I'm looking at Scorching Ray. I was like, wait, why is it so low? Okay, it's 2d10. Yeah, when you're done. Sorry. 10. That would be a 7 plus 6. 13 for the first one.
Yes.
Oh
no, it's a 1d10. Sorry, so 13
Yeah. 13 total.
total. Cause yeah. I did not really
Yeah, he's looking hurt,
Don't you have 2 rays?
like he's barely holding on.
Like he's
Yes.
barely holding on.
That's why he
All right.
rolled 2d10.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm
1d10.
gonna do a level 3 Scorching Ray.
Oh,
Ooh.
and you use your meta magic to speed that one up
Yeah.
or something.
Yep.
Yeah, because you have to use your meta magic to make those into bonus action spells.
Yep. I'm almost out of points, but
How many points
but
do
I
you
also
get?
I have a lot of points.
A
I
lot
have
of
a
what?
lot of sorcerer points because
How many?
I did the meta magic feat or whatever, so I have like a lot of sorcerer points.
How many feats do you
what-
have?
2. The one I got from my racial and the one I got from instead of taking the skill upgrade.
Gotcha. Okay, go ahead.
You got 2 feet.
One for each of you.
1 for each of you.
Cut him off. Give him a peg leg.
What
Come
does that
on.
do? Sorry.
Roll it.
It's,
Roll it. All right, I have to pee.
okay.
No,
it's-
wait, just wait.
Ah, come
he
on.
took the headset off.
2 left.
I also have to figure out. I've never done
We're
a
so
third,
close
a
to
third
winning
level.
this. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I've never done a third. I've never done a third level like switching A before.
So you just have to look. It probably uses 1 more die.
At D&D Beyond, it'll show you the damage. There'll be a little box that shows you. You can even click
So
on
you
that for the
go from,
damage.
like 2d8 to 3d8 if you go
Yeah,
up.
it gives you
one
more.
level.
Oh,
It
okay. I get. Oh, I got
Is
one
it-
more additional. So I have 4 rays instead of 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
4 exactly.
Shoot them all at daddy
Which is amazing.
Well,
or son.
and then I'm like out of spell slots. That was like my last spell slot, but
That's
Actually, you
fine.
probably should shoot him at
the
son
way
because
we
Kill
use it,
no, I
Calgore's
can do
gonna
daddy
finish
and
off
son.
daddy in
I
a
want to
second.
do I want to do daddy first till he dies, and then the rest at son, because they're individually hit.
Okay.
Yeah, good idea. Especially since he's not looking very good.
But I'm saying
Yeah,
son has
so-
not taken any damage, so if you can target son completely, Calgore could probably kill daddy, and on his
So I
turn he
should
goes
probably.
before daddy.
I
so.
do need. Like I do right. I need to. I need to
I'm just
actually.
trying to be
I've been
strategic.
tracking my
Yeah.
sorcery points, but I need to
Whatever.
track it.
Okay.
You do you.
I need to-
Just murder. Go to murder.
Murder, death, kill.
Murder. You do you, aka murder.
All right, what are you
AKO
doing? Come on.
All right, so I have 4 scorching rays. So the first one's gonna go to Daddy.
All right.
And that's
Well hit.
that is a +7, so that's 17 to hit.
That is a hit.
Dun, dun, dun.
And then 2d6, so 6 and 6. That is a 9.
How do you want to kill this guy?
damage.
Yes! Yes!
So I want to go for that. Like I want to go for that scar on his face that he had from his previous.
Oh
battle where it
yeah.
was, like, I'm just gonna just aim for that just just into the sky, right into the skull.
You just scorching ray, and it's where there's not even a lot of muscle underneath it. It's just flesh, and it just hits the jaw, and from the inside out, he turns to look at you as he's like, "Hurrah!" And you just see his eyes suddenly flame out and fire come out of his mouth, and his whole head goes up in flames as he.
Wow.
Okay, remaining rays
just
on the
barely
kid.
misses Laurel and like slides down.
Remaining rays
All right, so
their son.
the remainder 3 on the sun.
All right.
Go rapid
So
fire.
that's yeah. So 3 of them is 17, 24, and 19 to hit.
All of them hit.
Woo!
Hell yeah.
Plus that +7 on DC is like killer.
Fantastic. Roll the damage.
All right, 2d6 times.
Come on.
Chris is like, I want to go to fucking sleep.
No, I want to kill these guys.
We're so ready to kill them.
I took a big nap today because I knew it was going to be.
I
28 damage
3 hit points left.
Wow.
in total,
Total?
for 3 rays. Because
Nice.
it's 2d6. I rolled 6 6s.
Good job.
Takes it in the
666.
back. Ugh. He's
Calgore,
now
you know what to
bleeding
do.
and looking around, and his
Miss.
family is dead. Anything else, Gray?
Yeah, his
Uh,
entire family's dead.
No, I can't do anything else. I'm also out of sorcery points, I'm pretty sure.
It's
I
fine.
gotta mark these.
Daddy's got another family.
you
around
did
the
what you
corner.
needed to. Calgore.
Okay, switching Hunter's Mark to Sun 1, and then 2 bow attacks. You have 19 for both of them.
Nice.
And first, 6 plus 12, 14 plus 4 for 22 points of damage.
Woo! Just he
I
turns
have 1
around.
sorcery point left. I have 1 left.
Don't worry.
He turns around to see who shot him, and you just like just sinking him like into his spine, and you see his leg kind of start to give out from underneath him.
Hmm.
And like one like at the base of his skull, and
I feel bad.
Laurel.
I would like to not be dead. So
All right, well, roll a d20.
yeah, I'm gonna make it. Yeah.
Get above a
do
10.
that. Is it just a 20? Is it plus anything?
It is not plus anything. It is a 10 or better is a success.
11.
Yay! It's all right.
Just barely made it.
There's one.
All right, Willem.
Come back down.
Yeah, maybe I'll have to.
Oh,
I switched Hunter's Mark to Sun,
Alrighty.
and then I'm in range with a short bow, aren't I? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. All right, I'll short bow
Probably.
him.
Do it.
You
Do
might
it.
need to get a little height. You're right in front of barracks.
All right, well, I'll just move.
Climb up.
Yeah, I'll climb up.
No, you could like,
right there.
yeah,
I'm gonna go up here.
just ride.
Then I'll shoot.
I thought I had a shot at getting the kill shot, and no.
I
did.
just realized I could
And
have
Gray
rerolled
stole
one
it
of
from
my-
you.
No, I wanted the kill shot on the sun because the sun threw the rocket. Maybe.
Oh,
15 and 16.
both of them hit.
Cool.
There you go, Willem.
6. Hunter's Mark.
You know what I just realized? I could have used.
Add an extra d6 damage.
Ooh, a 6. Uh, 19 points of damage total.
19. How do you want to do this?
Ah!
Thank you.
I'm a big fan of arrows going through eyes, so I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
put
yeah.
both of them in one in each eye.
He
Blind
turns
him and go
around-
out the back of his head, and he falls dead.
Well, no, but he's not looking at you, right? So maybe it goes in the back.
No, he
doesn't
is.
matter.
He is looking at him. I'm trying to describe what's going on.
Yes.
He turns around because Gray just shot him in the back. He turns around,
yeah.
looks up there as Calgore just like hits a couple in his spine. He goes down on one knee because it's just not working because it's been severed. And Willem comes riding up as fast as he can, and he just looks over and just one goes as he. Oh.
Well, all right.
Yes.
Woo!
We did it.
I just realized I could have used my
Except for the other
empowered
giants
spell
who were in the cave.
meta magic to reroll that one shitty roll that I had for damage. I totally could have rerolled it.
You also had anyway.
You also like made a lot of shit blow up, so it's okay.
Can I get to Laurel Fern and stabilize her?
Yeah.
Okay, because we're out of combat right now.
That'd
Yeah,
be great.
you
You could just
basically
like
just-
over, hang out. It'd be great.
you just guide your horse up the incline there,
Okay.
jump off, and just.
Actually, I'll just do cure wounds on her. Actually.
All right.
So,
I hope you have a lot of that because
well,
I
just
have
to stabilize you, we're gonna have to rest. This is my
Yeah,
last
this is
slot,
definitely
so
a rest
unfortunately,
scenario.
of woundings.
you
Can't
get
wait to
7
find
Yeah,
points
I
back.
Yeah. Can't wait to find
The
all
only
the
thing I
dead
can do now is-
corpses.
shields. I have no other spell slots left, except for like shielding and myself.
We did it.
I mean, I guess I can Eldritch Blast things because
Maybe we should go into one of the mine shafts for the rest of the evening and, barricade the door and,
Or we
you
could
know.
just pause here. We don't have to actually.
Take
I
a
was gonna
long
say,
rest.
and that's where we'll pick up next week.
Yeah.
It's with you guys trying to get a rest
Yep.
okay.
Okay.
or something.
Cool.
Well, if there's anyone out there watching, I hope you enjoyed this. It was super fun for us.
Yeah.
That was
we got
great.
some
I did
extras
not
coming
expect
at
you
the
guys
end.
to be able to like take this down, but it was like all of the clusterfuck happened all at once,
Yeah.
and mostly in your favor.
Yeah.
So
That
and
should
then
be
also
our.
some
Really
Like,
my favor because
bards are super clutch.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the,
Just saying,
the
between
fireball,
Laurel's crown and the fireball,
the fireball,
and the dark-
and then the crown, like that was the fireball softened them up a lot.
I only missed one attack tonight,
Yeah, that was pretty good.
right?
Yes.
I was 1 for 7.
and
That's
you rolled a
weird.
nat 20. I mean, followed by a 1, but
Yeah, I mean that's just part of the
finally,
course.
you're finally getting a handle on this D&D thing.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not. It's just
Finally learning how to roll.
yeah. On that note,
Becoming a
we're
good
gonna
roller.
raid into our friend
We're gonna roll
Brizzy
out.
Voice's stream, so I'm gonna start that up.
Sounds good.
Do
Nice.
it.
All right.
Thanks,
All right.
everybody.
Yep.
This was fun, even though I fared unwell at the end. Like this was good.
2,
Yes.
1, and we're raided.
All
Raided.
right.
Wait, now I have to hit the
Shouldn't have
button.
come out of your cave. That's all.
Yep, raided.
No, she can't help it. She's like too curious.
Yeah.
I like my